what I'm trying to think of, okay, so when it comes to the peni, okay?
Peni, the science guy?
Peni, the science guy. They're straight.
He isn't.
Okay? They're straight.
Unlike this stream.
And stop thinking too hard about the gay shit, Dermy.
Unlike this stream, we are all...
A hamster's about to
Don't be
die.
hard thinking about the hard shit.
This is math, okay? This is science.
No, this is gay.
This is science.
They can get blood. Yes, they fucked everything up. They screwed up the entire process of their initiation and all sorts of shit. And holy ever-living God, dude, you look fucking amazing.
Jesus, don't do that again. No, don't do that
again. On those fucking titties.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
boy.
some milk there, baby.
Boy, that's like a...
Oh,
That was a
God.
fuck up.
Your channel should be demonetized on the excessive adipose tissue display alone. If women with smaller boobs can't show theirs, you shouldn't either. It's called women's rights, Dermy. Stop being a fucking bigot.
Another minute, Dermy's gonna start singing sexy songs. Good.
I have my left hand, and I'm cheating on it with my right hand. That's about it. BuzzFeed, how gay are you? This quiz does not represent me. I don't.
Hey, you understand what you're dealing with here? This is Blaster from Thunderdome. He has the mind of a child. He is a retard. He doesn't understand what he's doing. He doesn't understand what he's saying. Therefore, you're picking on this. You're thinking it's a trophy for beating him.
Big Daddy.
Tim, you're a genius.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no, that was back in what 2019?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, friend.
What the fuck? What? What the fuck?
I love how Solid is just in the top style.
Just for the record, why are you surrounded by this today?
Mostly. Dermy sleeps with two dudes every night.
No, he's going for the... There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
He's gonna go down his shirt.
All right.
He's gonna go down his shirt. He's gonna be itchy all night.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women. Sex with men.
I got news
Mania, ready for wild all over the tiny chair empire. You call this down upon yourself, dirty. Now I and all the little maniacs are going to crush your tiny chair empire.
Jesus Christ, Dermy. The only benefit of you shaving that fucking thing you call a beard is that I can get a more accurate chin count on you.
Now look at the camera. Look right at the camera. Okay, guys, screen cap that. There's your mugshot.
I'm trying to talk about all sorts of topics on my show, and it's like, no, I can't talk about topics. I can't talk about topics.
Wait, if
But that's for me to drink. That's for me to drink. But for every super chat.
Hey, Ripper Super Chat. He's gonna kid for every super chat.
Look at this.
Oh god damn it, Dermy. Yes, this was the deal. I wasn't going to
Turn
watch
around.
this stupid.
No, let's see the
Oh my
bottoms.
God.
Let's see the bottoms.
Oh, she did it.
You knew God hated you at an early age. When your parents rolled you into church for the christening by the priest as a baby, the priest thought you were so fucking fat that the ordinary ceremony wouldn't even cover your ass. So he asked the ship captain and the congregation to break a champagne bottle on the starboard side of your ass to christen you.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
You're fucking holding it up.
Iron sheet.
Is this the Irish?
Fucking you, I'm talking, brother. Listen, Hamas. Listen, Hamas. I don't believe in you. I don't believe in you. I don't believe in you, Hamas.
Jeremy
Okay.
doesn't even know who the Iron
I am
Sheik
not
is.
Hamas. I am Iron Sheik. I am Iron Sheik.
I don't believe in Muslim
Hulk Hogan is
ideology.
zero. I am number one.
Are you talking about forming a loop?
Yes.
Okay. All right. The thing is that there is a little bit of flexibility. If you have like 15 degrees off to the left, and you got 20 some of them son of bitches or whatever, you're gonna be able to form a loop eventually.
Yeah, it's just a little curve. Just like you said,
Yeah,
curve.
it's just
Do
like-
a little curve, do a little curve, do a little curve, and eventually 15 degrees. What?
I mean,
however many
Dermy's over here thinking that he's only gonna be with these like 3 dudes or whatever, and then all of a sudden the guy in the front and then somehow behind him. It don't work that way, Dermy.
Mr. Fantastic.
It
shit
takes
all the way
20
back
or
around.
more.
Yeah, you teach
Yeah.
a lot of dudes.
Shit, Dermy. God damn it. You're fucking retarded.
Could it be anything else?
In a world of truck stops where the neon lights gleam, there's a hero whose adventures are more than they seem. Ballbusters is the name, and Dermy's the guy, with bunny women chasing him. All right, Ballbusters, oh Ballbusters, all adventures wild and free, with bunny women on his tail. His friends join and they never fail. Down highways and dusty trails they roam. In Ballbusters' world they make it their home. His pals join the fray with Jess and Jakes. In this journey there's no escapes. Bunny women lurking, always near. Ballbusters laugh, never fear. Through thick and thin they stand tall. In their adventures they'll conquer all. Ballbusters, oh Ballbusters, on adventures wild and free.
Hi.
Dre, I give you permission to leave right now.
What have I done? What have I agreed to?
You never want to come back here. You never do.
Oh, Dre, it's only the beginning. You've been gone for some time.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. You know what? Maybe I should also just give you a little taste of some of the other things. that are going on here.
No,
You have
no.
to pay to use me. No, oh, no.
Yeah, he's
No, do the full thing. Do the full.
Full what?
Whole thing.
You
did
don't
those.
need to-
You
I
did
don't-
that
I don't
video where
I don't
you have
want-
like it goes on for like 3 minutes.
No.
No.
No. Do not listen.
No,
to
not yet. Not
No.
yet.
No, just rip off the Band-Aid.
No, not yet. Not yet. I do have a furry song as well.
What?
I'm out.
I'm not playing the furry song yet.
Not yet. God damn it. You know,
Speaking of
I hope you hurt yourself tonight.
Huh?
You did.
Well, I mean, we probably will hurt myself tonight because remember, guys, it's still sober month. $20 and up for super. Wait, I still haven't even introduced the show, but hi, welcome to Ballbusters. Do you know what this whole is? It's unorganized.
You know, wait. He just said, you know what this hole is.
Yeah.
You heard that
Whatever.
too.
All right.
Whatever.
Stream's over. It's
over.
done.
We're done.
Anyways, $20 and up, super, and every 5 members. What the fuck?
Are you drunk?
No, I'm retarded.
He's retarded.
$20 and up, super chats for 5 squats. Every 5 members, 5 squats. $100. And I'll put the shock collar on. And I'll
Put it on your
shock
neck.
myself. Now on my neck.
How
then-
much for your balls?
No, it reaches his balls. Don't worry. It goes through the leg up to his balls.
It does.
Yeah,
and then
this
on
is-
top of that, we're still doing Okay, the flat line.
Trey is so lost.
The super hot
Wait,
sauce thing.
wait. Everybody, just pause for a second.
Okay. He can't drink for the rest of the month, so he
Okay.
has to devise ways to be a whore.
Okay.
So he does squats.
Okay.
He does fat boy squats.
Fine.
And he straps this shock collar to his thigh.
That's the part I'm having a problem with.
And he gets shocked. Now, last week he got him to shock himself while doing squats, and he almost fell over. So that was funny. And one time when he shocked himself, he turned it up enough. It shocked his leg, but it went all the way up to his balls. And now now he's got the hot sauce too.
And now, like last week, again, only one of these. Okay. It's called the end. Okay, the end. It's flatline hot sauce. Super fucking hot. One dab put Beardo on his ass. And that man loves his hot sauce. So only a dab. They can only do one. You can either do it for a $300 single donation or a cumulative $500. And I'll do one dab to see.
Okay, that one's all fine and good. The shock collar. Where'd you? Okay, what is that for a dog or did you?
Yeah.
He's got a little transmitter he holds.
I mean,
trying to
every question you have, the answer is Dermy.
It's for Dermy's balls. That's what
Dre, I'm
it's
trying
for.
to talk him into buying a Bluetooth connected shock collar so he can set up a Raspberry Pi and connect it to the Stream Elements API. So whenever he gets a tip from there, they would be able to just automatically just shock him right away.
I'm waiting for him to shock himself.
Wow. Yeah, I have missed a bit. Good lord.
Yeah.
Actually,
I've been here for it
off
all.
the table.
I'm damaged.
What?
Jeremy is shocking himself for money. Good
He's
lord.
a whore.
What did you say about the
Prostitution
table?
at an all-time high.
Shocking might be off the table. Give me a moment.
Did you break it on purpose, you little bitch?
No, it's
His fat absorbed all the shock and sent it right back into the device.
Jeremy's ruined the show again.
I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to charge it.
Oh, you dumb fucking shit.
It's a
God. Oh, so I guess the hot sauce is the $100, everybody.
No. I'll charge it real fast.
What is it supposed to be?
He's got time. They haven't reacted it. Listen, the big spenders are still trying to figure out how they want to torture him. So he's got probably 20. He's got 20 minutes probably.
They probably like sent money to each other so they could do like a $500 one.
I wouldn't be surprised. They all know each other.
Yep.
They don't know.
They
might have been, planning this already,
Yeah.
knowing what's going to happen this weekend. We don't know.
It's valid.
Hey, Gal, why don't you take us through introductions while Baby Huey fixes himself?
Oh, I was literally the next words coming out of my mouth were going to be, "Hey, Static, how's it going?" So
I'm doing well. Apparently, I punch babies now. I don't know what that's all about.
Yep, that was interesting.
Yeah,
And then-
punch babies. So watch out, babies. I'm coming for you.
It was interesting. Interesting choice. Yeah. Cool. Alf, how's it going?
It's going good. I had a pretty good game stream earlier with you guys.
Yeah, where I carried all of your asses. You're fucking
yeah.
heavy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Your nose just grew like 5 inches longer.
Gal. She kept dying. We brought her back twice.
Hey, fuck off. No, not kept dying. It was because all y'all motherfuckers died before me and then lost all of our lives. I only died twice in that one. It was because you guys took the rest of the lives.
Dermy, do you want to handle this one?
That sounds like girl gaming.
The one where I kept getting revived. I hadn't died yet.
Hey, Gal, on
Don't
those
hate
firefight
it.
missions.
You
No,
always have to call her fatty.
Gal, on those firefights, there's this wonderful thing called points. And we
I
were
don't
able
give
to
a
see
shit about that.
who got the most points each
Did
round.
I fucking bring up points? No, I was talking about the dying part because that's what fucking Alf was talking about. Go fucking
You
my mouth, bitch.
got
Good, you froze, motherfucker. That's what you fucking did.
I'll finish his thought. You got the
No,
least amount of
Make,
points.
make it full screen. Make it full screen. Take screenshots. Make it full screen. Take
Well,
screenshots. Everybody
gonna,
does.
but
back.
He's back. Sort of.
Oh, but he's pixelated.
Yeah.
Pixelated,
The sh-
Jeremy.
So you were the one lagging, you fucker.
Right? Fucking hell.
We had someone lagging the stream.
Don't forget that isn't the modem on the stairs.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
his
yeah.
parents are probably having
Tell-
sex on
tell
the
me
modem.
that.
Oh wait, Dre doesn't know this one either. So apparently Dermy's parents have sex on the stairs while he's streaming.
And that's where that's where the modem's at. So they're having sex on the stair on the modem.
Wait.
She's like, there's so much.
This one came up because we had to we had to find some way to stop him from posting all the VTuber stuff. So we came up with this one.
Mhm. Mhm. There will be super chats.
It's nuclear warfare, Dre, and we each have our nuclear weapons, and these are ours.
So, Dermy, your folks are engaging in donkey coitus on the stairs.
Outside his room.
Does that distract you?
Look at him, he's dying inside. He's dying inside.
Part of it is you guys are like breaking up for me. And I don't know why.
Well, you'll get to watch it on the replay.
Yeah, I think it's Dermy's connection because maybe there might be some.
So GHAL
happening on the stair steps there.
GHAL and Static. I think we figured out who the one that was lagging.
Yeah,
I'm glad that we can bond over hating Taylor Swift.
I don't even know what they said.
I'm glad that we can bond over hating Taylor Swift.
Why would you say that, Static? Why? Just why?
Because him playing it again doesn't make it any better.
Adam, how's it going?
Hi, I would like to put a vote to this right now. I would vote that we just cancel the stream right now so I can go back and play more Dragon Age Origins.
No.
I mean, you could do that anyways.
Right?
I can't. No, I can't stream it while we're doing this. I can't.
No.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, valid. Well, unfortunately, you've been overruled. His internet came back. His dad got off his mom.
He hears me. He's listening.
Got off in his mom. What?
Is it a squeaky step or?
He's
Is that your
listening.
mom?
He's like, I hear squeaking.
My PC sounds like it's about to take off.
Oh, that.
Oh wow. Uh-oh. So
Well,
we might actually have to cancel.
That was a good stream.
Kill
All right,
all
guys,
your
so
processes.
Go
I
over to my
will steal
gaming channel
everything.
right now. I'm going to set up a Dragon Age Origins stream. We can.
I think.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna kill everything that.
Why don't
is
you
not-
restart and then we'll continue and then come back in.
No, I'm just
No.
gonna kill the things I don't think we're gonna get to. How about that?
Well,
Oh,
while you
try to free up some memory.
again, do that. Cloud, how's it going?
I'm doing well. I
What's
don't
on
really have much else to say.
As always.
You know what? Okay, I got something. While Dermy's trying to fix this, we might since we're talking.
Well,
we're
hey,
talking to
let
Cloud.
me say hey to our guest, maybe.
Oh, he's fine. Don't worry about
How's it
him.
going, Drake? Fuck you. This ain't your stream.
Oh.
I did not do that. I did not do that.
I see
I
him
didn't
every
do it
week. I know he's fine.
Thank you, Gal, for that intro. I'm doing good. It feels good to be hanging with my brothers and sisters of the Anglo-Saxon descent. It feels good to see you all. This is good. I appreciate Dermy for sending me the invite a couple weeks back. So I'd make sure I had to clear my schedule because I was fitting to just play Pokemon all night. But I'm like, oh snap, that's right. You gotta.
Better off.
You decided to come here.
More constructive.
Perfect choice of word. That's my next one.
Well, it's good to have you back.
All right.
Feels good to be here. Thank you,
Trying to
Gal.
see what else I can end that is using up my
Please
memory.
distract us.
All right. While Dermy's trying to fix this, this one's for Cloud. Because we haven't talked about it on this show yet. I don't think we have. So, Chick-fil-A is getting a streaming service. So this means that Cloud, if you sign up for it, maybe they'll deliver Chick-fil-A to your house.
You know the fucked
They
up
can't
part?
even get their Android app to work properly.
Get some Chick-fil-A at home.
You know
Yeah,
the
man.
fucked up part is I keep getting ads on YouTube for Chick-fil-A.
It's amazing. They're listening to us.
They
The
know.
only way I'd sign up
Hey.
for this is if they start delivering on Sunday.
But they'll be closed on Sunday. The streaming service won't work on Sunday. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Turn the streaming service off.
Think about it. You'll be watching it, and it's 12:01. Sorry, it's Sunday. Chick-fil-A services are no longer available until 12:01 a.m. on Monday. That's how it'll work.
That won't do.
I mean, technically, how it would work
Hey.
better for the religious purposes is Sunday's the only day that you're supposed to be like relaxed and chill. So it should be that's the only day that it works.
Hey, this will be the best way for Cloud to get passive aggressive vengeance against his mom. Sign up for the Chick-fil-A service.
There's a part of me thinking that we wouldn't be doing our due diligence as friends if one of us didn't email his mom to warn her about this.
All right, but in all seriousness, what possible reason would Chick-fil-A have to create a streaming service now that the streaming wars are over and convince?
Well, I mean, is it like the KFC video game?
Real. It can't be real.
I mean, let's see what it says here. Exclusive on Deadline. Chick-fil-A moving aggressively into the entertainment space with plans to launch a slate of originals for its own streaming platform. So what are we going to get? I would assume it'll be very religious oriented with chicken. I mean, I don't know.
I got nothing.
Religious chicken? That'd be something.
It is Jesus
That
chicken.
would be. They are great at marketing, so I would love to see their marketing campaign for that. I love their ads.
Okay, what would be on the service? Would it just be like a cooking channel?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I've
Well,
been thinking about this.
It's confusing because the title of the article says something about reality TV, which is not exactly.
It's all their new DEI training videos.
Is reality
Yeah.
TV?
Yeah, that's going to go over as well as a colonoscopy.
It's scenes from a Chick-fil-A. Like maybe they have daily episodes of what goes on in Chick-fil-A's where everybody's polite and cleans up after themselves. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Everyone understands the fast food firm has been working on a number of major production companies, including some of the studios to create family-friendly shows, particularly in the unscripted space. This also talks to license and acquire content. We hear it includes family-friendly game show with Glassman Media, the company behind NBC's The Wall. So Chick-fil-A game shows. How would that work?
Bunch of people in cow suits. Chasing chickens?
Maybe waffle fry wars where they hit each other with giant waffle fries. I don't know.
I would watch the cow mascots do races and shit like they do at baseball games in between innings.
Careful, you're stepping into furry territory there. So you could be
Well, I mean, it's how they market their stuff.
Jesus is not into furries, gal. He would not permit this. Oh, he's gone.
You don't know.
Oh, Dermy's gone. He
Bye,
restarted
Dermy.
his computer.
All right, so let's say words that will get Dermy's channel destroyed.
Or we can say hi to chat.
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Oh, he came back.
It's too early for that. It's too early.
Why do you
for
have
that.
to come back? Oh, sorry. Didn't realize what you were saying.
If you guys keep talking, because I don't know what the hell was going on, because my internet thing sounded fine, but you guys like
your internet thing, like your mom and your dad.
Oh God.
No, like you guys were sounding like you were breaking up, but I had my internet speeds were fine. Everything looked fine. I don't know what the hell the issue was. So I left and came back to see if that might have fixed it because everything was fine beforehand.
You know, they might have knocked the plug loose on the stairs.
Oh, jeez.
What plug?
So fucking much. I hate you all so fucking
I mean, did they
much.
use toys, or are you talking about something else?
I'm.
They may. They may have gotten stuff on the router plugs and
some juice
to clean them off. Dermy.
I even said hello to honorable
I
chatter.
literally was just saying that. Do you want to say now that you're back? Do you want to say hello to chat?
Let's say hello to chat so we can quit. Oh, we're gonna have to talk about him again because there is a fucking stream elements.
Shit, dummy. That was also why we were explaining it to Dre, because they're gonna come in at some point, like your dad comes with your mom.
On the stairs outside your door.
Wow.
Good lord.
Man.
We're getting deep
Hey,
into the
yeah,
murky waters.
Hey,
Did Gal eat some angry oatmeal cookies before the stream?
I don't.
No, I
I
played
don't fucking
Halo.
know. She's
They're-
been a fucking bitch all night.
they're
And just-
they're outside your door right now, aren't they?
I'm gonna hurt you all. I'm gonna hurt you all. But first off, we have
Just like your dad
Legatus
hurt
here,
your mom.
of course. Hail Legatus. We have Seal Hunter. We have Kiel.
Did you say Kiel?
Kiel?
Kiel.
Always said
Kiel?
that.
I always say Kiel. I've always said
You
Kiel.
really aren't.
Kiel.
Oh,
Just like
Samuel.
Kyle.
Oh,
Just like Cartman says Kyle in South Park. Kiel. Well, he says Kiel. I can't do
So
it.
you're Cartman now?
I mean,
Yeah,
he's bad enough to be Cartman.
It's true.
I mean, yeah, we'll get to that stream elements. We also have Mo Zamboni says great timing. Hail
What's up, Mo?
to you. We have Cash Kiester, J.S. Pena, Mr. Buggy Boy, Gal, quit playing with your nails.
Mr.
Brad,
Buggy
how
fucking
Boy.
nails while you say hi in chat, bitch.
Wait. He just called Bug Mr. Buggy Boy. Do you realize the shitstorm we're gonna have to hear about now?
Yeah.
I mean, we're all gonna
Fuck.
suffer that one because he's gonna go
Hail
off in
Ruben
chat.
X. Obviously, Kel did gift 5 Derby Murray memberships, so that's 5 squats for sure. Hail to you, Keel. And then as we move downwards, we have the Kaylee Scope is here. Howdy doody, Kaylee. We do have Channel 2 Action News over on the Rumble side. Howdy doody to you. Samuel the Infamous for $5 videotape, or it didn't happen. I don't know what he's talking about there.
Your
And-
parents on the router.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Oh,
Shut up.
that's the next one.
I
That's
have
the
a
next one.
The
No, that was
Devastator.
also that one.
No.
Okay.
I got a question, Jeremy. Why do you say howdy doody so much? Is that what your dad says when he's coming in your mom?
Howdy
No,
doody.
that's what he says when he comes to your mom.
Even I'm cringing at that one.
It's howdy doody.
Still makes me laugh because it pisses Derby off.
He's looking at that bottle.
Just rip the band-aid off, Dermy.
And,
Get through it.
and you hear in the background in Dermy stream, howdy doody.
My sister
God.
could get your mom a discount on plugs, beads, and bad dragons. Dermy, just say the word.
Wait,
I hate
what's a bad dragon?
What is
Oh,
happening?
No.
No.
I
No,
don't,
Adam.
No.
You
I
don't
don't
want
know
to
what a
know,
bad
Adam.
dragon
Is that
Do
a
it, Dermy.
is that an Anglo-Saxon thing that I just don't know about? I don't know.
Make Dermy talk about it.
I don't know what a bad dragon is. Maybe
No.
maybe I'm an innocent and I don't know.
That's
who
be-
these are.
that's because
You're
you're
no longer
Jewish.
an innocent because of this question. Okay. We all know that women love their sex toys and gay
I
guys.
was perfectly fine not knowing whatever was about to come out of his mouth. So
This is a
thank you,
variation
Adam.
of the shocker.
No. Well,
Worse.
yes
Worse.
and no.
See,
Women
normally-
love sex toys.
Something like that.
Women love
You
big
your thumb out.
things.
Interesting.
Women
One
love
with
big
a trigger.
sex toys.
Mm.
Mm,
Two in the
so-
goo, one in the poo.
It's
Adam,
more than
shut the
just
fuck
that.
up.
Jeremy, it's more than just that.
Yeah, I know. I'm giving him the easiest way
Is
to
this-
get there right now.
is this
Cloud,
like
so
a-
shut the
I
fuck
wasn't
up.
Is
listening.
it,
Start
is it
over.
like a dragon dick?
I wasn't-
Okay,
I wasn't
everybody
listening.
shut
Start
up.
over.
Oh, look,
girls
there's an
and
image.
gays love their sex toys. They like dildos. They like, all
What
sorts
the-
of big things. They like massive dildos.
That's what I thought.
We're talking next level big. And
It
they also
doesn't-
come
it
in
doesn't
all
look
sorts
like
of
a human
different.
dick.
Cloud, shut the fuck up, you
No.
stupid cunt, as I continue to explain it. For fuck's sakes.
Good God.
Clip that.
Jesus Christ.
Clip
So
that.
angry.
They also come in all sorts of
So
shapes
angry.
and sizes, including, but not limited to,
National
tentacle,
Waffle Day?
dragon cock, alien cock, all sorts of different colors,
Sam, why did
all
you do
sorts
this?
of different
Why, Sam?
things. And
Yeah.
we're talking massive. We're talking arm length things that people shove up their bodies.
You could have just
Talking-
been
I'm
simple
talking-
like Bug.
Baby leg.
Jeremy, they have bigger ones than those now.
Don't
I
need to know
know.
this.
Dermy knows.
But Cloud, I have a bigger wingspan than you, so they have ones basically my wingspan size.
Der-
This
Der-
thick
Dermy
that
knows
people
from
shove up themselves.
Dermy knows from experience.
I've seen it.
Ugh. Welcome to Ballbusters.
He's sitting on one right now.
I've seen people. They also have dog.
So let me just make sure that I understand. There are devices that are the size of human beings that are being shoved up every orifice, and people are enjoying this. All right.
This is the age
Lord,
we
you can
live
send
in.
the media right now.
Yes.
I've had my fill. I've been on this planet long enough. Go on, send the meteorite. I've had my fill. I'm good. I'm good.
What Jeremy's mom said to his dad.
Oh no!
Look at Derby's face.
Man, she's just vicious tonight, man.
I keep getting recommended like TikToks about like goon maxing, and I'm like, what does that mean? And then I looked up the definition, and I was like, am I a gooner?
This is nuclear war. We're seeing it right now.
Derby's blushing.
Mutually assured destruction is happening right now.
Your face is red.
Yeah, my face is always red.
Oh,
Just like his mom.
Wait. No, Hopeful Bigot, he knows about the butt babies. We've talked about the butt babies.
Oh,
We've seen
yeah.
the butt baby dildo. We've seen that.
I'm familiar with.
Yeah, we've seen the butt baby.
Hail Clinton 3D.
Unfortunately, we all are.
Hail Weasel.
Oh my.
Hopeful Bigot.
Of a stream element.
Hello, Hopeful Bigot.
Seal Hunter for $1.99 says, "Hi diddly ho, Dermy Flanders."
So, Dermy, read your stream elements.
Oh, he's been putting it off.
Well, he's there now.
Yeah, get to it.
Dermy's loud and squeaky stairs for $3.33.
Oh no!
Every weekend.
I'm just some old squeaky stairs, so maybe I don't understand this, but for some reason, once a month I actually get a break. Quiet out here in the hall tonight. Oh.
What's happening?
It's so hopeful.
I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know.
that's the lead-in. There'll be another one. There always is.
That means his mom is out of commission, is what it means.
I mean, she already had her fill tonight, I guess.
Oh, sweet Moses.
Sweet Moses. Gross.
Love you, Jeremy. He's gonna kill me.
Oh,
Don't you dare! Don't be a little bitch. Jeremy!
He's sniffing.
I
it.
smell it.
He can smell it.
How long has he been off the sauce?
The whole month.
23 days.
He would be
20
more
days.
disappointed. Adam was trying to tell him he could drink on his show next Saturday, and Dermy was like, "No, I can't do that," because he knows if he
been
did
more
it,
than 23
he would be
days.
disappointed in himself.
Well, you know what I mean. It's
been
started.
we started this on the 28th of July.
You
All right, so 26 days.
Okay, so you're done on the 28th of August. That's how.
No, he's dry August.
Oh,
dry
he's
August.
definitely not, because that's my birthday, and I'm not going to allow that.
Oh,
See, I want him drinking on Mortar Country next weekend because I want Hiccup Dermy for the show.
Hiccup Dermy.
You've
Hiccup
never
Dermy
met
is a tie.
You've never met Hiccup Dermy, Dre, have you?
No,
Here,
I
you know
don't
what?
think I have.
I'll try to pull up the video of Hiccup.
All right, yeah.
An
Hiccup
example of
Dermy.
Hiccup Dermy.
He's a new Dermy variant that shows up at a certain point of intoxication.
So
I
on
love the
weekend,
smile
yes,
on his face.
but he doesn't
He's
get
excited.
Because he misses Hiccup Dermy. Because
Trying to
Hiccup
figure out
Dermy,
when was the
Hiccup
last time
Dermy
Hiccup
doesn't
Dermy
remember the actual show. And Dermy is now, for the past 4 weeks, he actually remembers what we get up to around here. And he feels a little bit of shame. A little bit. Not a lot. Just a little. And he has
So
to realize,
was Hiccup Dermy the Big Daddy reference? Was that
no,
him?
that was Blackout Dermy.
Blackout Dermy? Got
That's Blackout Dermy.
And that
Hiccup Dermy is one step more than Blackout Dermy. Like
we had
There's
made a
less.
deal that
No,
if
less,
he made
less.
a certain amount of money that stream, that he would
Yeah.
say it.
Big Daddy. And
But
technically,
Big Daddy.
He did technically make that amount, but not when he said Big Daddy.
yeah, we tricked him at the last moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was
'Cause he,
so
like,
drunk. That was the yellow flash stream too. That was the yellow flash stream.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, we got to get him back.
I've been trying to, but okay. So this is when Hiccup Dermy, I think, was first birthed. This was a chaotic stream. Whatever. Oh, I have it muted. Good job.
Old gaming culture.
Like you're not wrong.
Usernames.
You're
Like
not
right now.
wrong. Like just right now, ABS.
I can read that if you want.
No.
Dom also got wasted too.
Cheers.
Huh?
It's also it was also because Dom got wasted too.
Yeah, Dom was wasted. I was
Yeah.
wasted. This was chaos. Have you ever had a dream that you that you had
He's hiccuping.
Fuck you, ABF. You could.
Restart, Jeremy.
No,
Start it over. Full screen. Start it over.
Full screen.
You got this.
You can see like he's hiccuping.
Have you ever had
Jeremy, send a reliever in.
that
Wait.
that you had
Hang on, Jeremy,
It's
stop.
like a
stop.
cartoon drunk.
Hey, everybody, shut the.
This was I don't remember this. That's the saddest.
I know.
Shit.
We were all wasted. This was chaos.
Hey,
I don't remember how this stream ended.
It ended with somebody else ending it, not you.
Well, I believe he actually was that the one where he ended it, but it was just out of the blue. No, maybe not. That was
No. That was the following one where he then did the follow up stream where he wanted to do drunk.
Oh yeah,
videos.
you tried to go live again.
Yeah. And
Oh
Static had to give
yeah. After
and Static gave the links, and I went on there to tell him no, go to bed. He's like, no, I need to apologize because I didn't play Sabaton Trump, and it's like we're like, no, go to bed. No, I'm gonna do drunk recordings for later. No, go to bed. He's like, no, and then he started to play it, and then he killed it prematurely.
I think this is why he's doing sober.
One of many reasons. One of many reasons why I'm doing a sober month. That and also I started feeling like shit on Saturdays. I got way too drunk. So
we know.
We were there every time.
Yeah. And I know I owe 5 squats, okay?
Yeah.
But let's get into this first subject before all hell continues to break loose. So obviously this is a week of celebration. This is a wonderful time in our life.
I wanted to say something bad.
A joyous occasion happened. The Acolyte was canceled.
Yay!
This came out of nowhere.
It was so soon.
Well, not so much nowhere, just sooner than we expected.
Yeah.
Right.
We all predicted
The news
this.
of it.
I don't think we actually did predict it.
Well, we were.
Well,
I was 50-50. Drake and the Texans. I've been saying I was 50-50 for weeks.
Them canceling it, but it was not predicted. But we all predicted that this show was going to do awful.
Yeah.
And crash and burn eventually. Yeah.
Stevie Wonder could see that this jump was done for.
It had no connection, almost zero connection to anything related to actual Star Wars. We knew it was going to do horrible.
It was. Well, we knew it was going to do horrible, but the thing is, I was not expecting it to get canceled because what Disney Star Wars project have they officially announced as being canceled?
Never officially.
Yeah, never officially. They always say, well, it's on the back burner, or they just don't really talk about it, or they say it's in development. They never have come out and said a show is canceled. And also, you had Leslie Headland out there begging for a season fucking 2. Outright telling fucking YouTube people, Twitter people, start a social media campaign, doing everything in her power to get a season 2, apart from sleeping with an actual man.
Well, they did. They listened to her. Renew the Acolyte. Renew the Acolyte. That started up, and we made fun of it.
Yeah.
And it's still going.
I was gonna say, and are still making fun of it.
But now it's renew the Acolyte, save the Acolyte. There are people out there who are literally every hour on the hour hashtagging it multiply in single posts.
And these are just some. I'm using this article just to get some of the freaking stand meltdown.
I've got an
because it is
entire bookmark
constant.
page. I have like a dozen or more saved.
It's a constant thing.
It's 5 days. They've been doing it for 5 days and they aren't stopping. And
They
now
have-
it's turned into the whole save the Acolyte thing now. Now it's centered around the petition.
They've threatened Lucasfilm staff, Disney staff. They've done some. Now, here's the thing. You're right. We should probably handle these as much as like you weirdos on the internet should get handled. But at the same time, these are psychopath weirdos, so I don't know what the fuck they'll do. But genuinely insane to me, by the way. Fuck the racist, sexist people who couldn't share a single brain cell and turn an eye away to what they didn't like. The review bombing and harassing that so many committed without even watching. Insane to me. Hashtag renew the Acolyte.
Oh, we watched it.
Here's my problem with a lot of this stuff. I actually made a video about this today because of Rotten Tomatoes and they're changing their measuring and all that stuff like that. Review bombing, they need to stop using that term. Review bombing is essentially they're saying anytime that somebody says something bad about a show that has half breeds running around in it, they're going to say that it's going to be something it's review bombing. No. People looked at the show, they saw it was garbage, and they said it was garbage, and then told everyone else that it was garbage, and nobody watched. It's a bad show.
I got breaking information because Dre mentioned Rotten Tomatoes, and I wanted to do a double check, and we have this now. Here is the post week, the first week after the Acolyte Nielsen's just came out.
Oh,
not on the originals at all. But remember I said we had to look out for this?
Yep. I remember.
This was the week that Rotten Tomatoes claimed that the Acolyte was the #1 streamed show on everything.
Bullshit.
This was the week. So that's why I said when the Nielsen's come out, if it's not #1, every single shill, Rotten Tomatoes, all fucking liars. There it is right there. Fucking liars.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Yeah. Did you real quick on Rotten Tomatoes? I'm not gonna stay on this point too long. Did you hear they're taking away the user reviews?
Yeah, I was talking about it earlier. I made a video about it earlier. So in order to be a verified user, you have to buy your ticket via Fandango and then be able to make a review. So basically, and of course Fandango owns Rotten Tomatoes. So in order for you to make a review, you have to buy their tickets and then say something. So if you don't use their service, you can't even make a put your opinion on what the show was.
Criticless.
So it's over.
Stop using Rotten Tomatoes and use Criticless.
Rotten Tomatoes is
It's
done
been
now.
done,
It's
but-
done. It's over. Yeah, but now it really is done. That's it. It's over.
Fuck off.
I don't think I think I know why they're doing
That's
that.
a pay-to-play bullshit, is what.
That's exactly what it is, Gal. That's exactly what it is.
It's to keep the plebs from talking about things like this. Oh God, it's just been a wonderful week of enjoying their rage and their hatred. I know. I think Adam, it was either you or Alf started a conversation with somebody that then I ended up.
It was me. I quote tweeted him saying he's like George would have this is it make about something about George. These are George Lucas Star Wars stories, and he said about Star Wars stories, and I said these would never be stories. George would never write stories like this. And then he came at me in a reply which I didn't know about till Alf brought it to my attention because I never look at my replies because I'm a shit stirrer. I just drop a bomb and I walk away. And then we started because Alf did that. You and I started toying with him because I was bored that moment.
Yeah, I messaged with him because he was like, "You're not a real fan. You might as well remove that from your profile." The fact that it's not in my profile, but he was like, "You better remove that from your profile." And I quote tweeted him, and he got ratioed the shit out of him.
Nice.
I just started playing with him because this was the one that you said, okay, show me you show me.
Yeah. Then I
yours and I'll show you
replied,
mine.
"Show me your, show me. I'll show you mine. You show me yours." And I just showed, the collection behind me of all the books. And I was doing it that way on purpose, Dre. You know me. And then he showed his, and Dermy brought it to my attention because again, I wasn't paying attention. I was doing other shit. And Dermy sends me the pictures, and this guy's, "Here's all mine. I've got all these. Look at all mine stuff. It's bigger." And it's this giant stack of disorganized Star Wars books with a few novels in there. I saw a few real ones in there, but they were more Disney Star Wars ones. And Dermy then points out to me they're mostly resource books and picture books and things that this and that. He's saying, and the guy's saying, "I use this for my resource and my projects I'm working on." And I just replied, "Yeah, Disney Star Wars doesn't count. Mine's still bigger than yours."
Adam,
then he blocked me.
He had a book of visions.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Right.
Visions had a novelization.
I think it was art. It was art.
I think it was an art book, but
okay. I mean, I guess
Visions looks interesting, but that's not Star Wars. That's anime.
But that's what this guy. He's trying to tell me. He was trying to tell us that his collection there was better than what I had, which I show you mine. My chronologically ordered expanded universe, starting with Truce of Bakra and going all the way to Crucible. And he wanted to play that game, and then I made fun of him, and then I came around and he blocked me. So
he was starting to make fun of my YouTube channel, and he goes
Yeah.
like, "You can't even break 100 views," and it goes like, "Scroll down." Because if he scrolled down, he would have seen 2K, 1K. He would have seen all this, and then 3 days later, I get a 1K.
Hey,
view.
Dermy, I just dropped it in the private chat. This tweet, but my response to this,
see it.
my response to this guy was, "Your terms are acceptable." That's basically my response.
Oh, I remember that guy. Yeah, the guy that said that.
He says, "I wonder if the people shitting on the Acolyte realize that if they keep this up, they may just discontinue generating Star Wars
This
content."
guy, we all replied to everybody ended up replying to this guy. We all gave a version of your terms are acceptable. We all did it because it was like, that's our response. I did it.
Yeah,
Alf did it. Everybody did it.
And he tried to tell us we weren't fans because of that.
Good time.
Yeah,
I was perfectly fine.
You understand? This is our mission. We want them to stop. Do you not get it?
Yeah,
we want them to stop. This is what
he tried to say we weren't fans because we didn't want more Star Wars, and it's like
because we didn't want more shit. Who likes
and
shit?
He keeps replying to people with the "sorry to hear you're not a Star Wars fan." Like every single person that.
Oh,
that
he
commented
stopped. He stopped eventually when he got ratioed.
Well, we also had this: the Acolyte merchandise and branding removed from Disney Store after an announcement.
That turned out to be a nothing burger. That turned out to be a nothing burger in the end.
So
yeah,
There was a bunch of random stuff on the.
Yeah,
you had
site.
this, but it's no longer there. Now, what I will say, I do think they might willow this.
No.
And I know.
All right. You
I
wanted
know
to make your
position.
piece on this. Go ahead. Yeah.
My position is, I think they can safely willow this out of existence, act like it never happened, and still continue on with the High Republic, and just never acknowledge its existence. Because it is
wait. Why? Tell me why.
Why? Because it is pretty much just like this closed story. Nothing really plays into it. Nothing really works with it that well. Yeah, they try to implement Kiaya Mundi. They try to do fucking Yoda and Plagueis there at the end, but there's no like tether to any other Star Wars project. Yeah, you had Nepo Baby in here, but I don't follow the fucking what High Republic, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure High Republic takes place before she's this.
This is the High Republic.
Well, no,
this is the High Republic.
But the High Republic where Nepo Baby is doing things, I don't think she's that full-fledged Master Jedi in there yet.
A few years before this.
Yes,
because this takes place. The High Republic takes place 200 years before Phantom Menace. This takes place 100 years. So
exactly,
this is still the High Republic.
It's in the High Republic era.
Yeah,
but you could safely just say this was not actually a thing, and then just act like it never existed. If the High Republic is taking place 200 years prior, and all this does is not really have any true connection to anything, you don't really need it.
All right, can I
You
counter?
could willow this. Yeah.
Can I counter? Okay, all right. So, I listen. I would love nothing more for them to get yeeted because that would be funny as hell. That would be funny as hell, and the meltdowns would go to 1,000. And I
They've
could make
already
videos.
been threatening violence if Disney does that.
It would be funny as hell. I would laugh.
Yeah, let them threaten it.
Logically speaking, I don't think it's going to happen because even though the High Republic is a complete failure as a thing that they've made, it's still going. Now, granted, the rumor came out today, and I made a video on it myself, that they may now be going to end it prematurely because this was such a disaster. Because this was supposed to be the springboard into This was supposed to be the springboard into it's Ballbusters. I don't give a shit. It's a springboard into live action High Republic stuff. This is supposed to be the springboard into that. And it has been such a dismal failure that now they can't prematurely. But all right, go ahead.
I was gonna say they're not ending it because it's losing money, because Disney's willing to blow money on this shit. They're ending it because it's putting a bad taste in everyone's mouth with the Star Wars brand. That's my thought on it. But they're finally ending it because of it's making it look bad.
It's also because it's going nowhere. It's
Right.
going nowhere. So they're according to WDW Pro, they're going to run out whatever contracts they have on it over the next couple of years, but they're not going to initiate anything new because, as we've said, High Republic has, after the first book, it sells in the thousands. It only sells in the thousands. The comics don't even chart. The young adult novels are a disaster. The merch doesn't sell. The kids show is a joke, and it doesn't have any games out there.
It's
nothing.
It's not in
the Eclipse game. The Eclipse game vanished off the face of the earth after that cinematic trailer that dropped 2 years ago. Vanished out of nowhere.
It's not. Star Wars is not in the zeitgeist anymore.
So my point is this, though. But here's the thing: at D23, even though they went out of their way to not promote the Acolyte at all D23, which to us was a sign we know what's coming. All they had was the Manny Jacinto stuff, and they announced a few products that are still connected to the Acolyte that are coming out. That's all a bunch of prequel crap to this shit, but it's coming out. They're done coming out. Because the High Republic is still going, as disastrous and failure as it is, I don't think they're going to yeet this. One more thing. When I was on Clifton's stream earlier this afternoon, Brandon, the anime guy, said he looked it up. Willow was yeeted 6 months after its failure, its finale. So I guess there's a window right now. We're inside a window of when it might get pulled out. I don't think it'll get taken off simply also because of the fact of I think they don't want to. I mean, they probably already pissed off both Headland and Stenberg because of the cancellation, but that's all within normal television procedures. But if they yeet it, I don't think. Also, because I just don't think it's feasible. I think that's going a step too far. I think it's just going to stay where it is, and they're going to push forward and try to forget. They're going to try and make everybody think about Mando and Grogu. Mando and Grogu. Mando and Grogu. Mando and Grogu.
The thing that
title is garbage.
But
Adam, the thing that you're not taking into account is the $180 million for this pile of garbage that the show that they've canceled, the show that they've sunk a lot of money in there. All they have to do is not put out the Acolyte brand stuff. The High Republic is one thing, but the Acolyte brand things, they could just nuke from existence, and
I think,
who knows what happens from there. That's all that it takes to get that tax refund.
Yeah,
all right.
They take it off Disney Plus, they get that tax refund.
Not just take.
But they
it off
can
Disney
never,
Plus.
they can never put it back on again, though.
But it's not just take it off Disney Plus. They have to take the Acolyte brand itself and just nuke it. They cannot touch it. They cannot do anything. They have to destroy all these characters. And I'm thinking they could probably use Nepo Baby, say that she's actually a High Republic character, and just not act like this ever happened.
I don't think they're going to do it because you know what I think? I think Disney doesn't care at this point. I think that they are. I think they are turning. They're doing what the corporation does. They're turning a corporate deaf ear to this whole situation, and just moving forward and pretending. I think they're just happy to pretend it didn't happen. I just don't think they're good. My instinct tells me they're not going to pull it. I think they just want to. They want to echo this shit. They want to pretend it never happened and go forward. Now, I'm not. Listen, if I'm right, I win. If you're right, I win. So
if anybody's
it's a
right,
win-win
we still
scenario.
win.
It's a win-win scenario here because if it stays on, it makes the stands cry even harder that there's no season 2. But then if it gets yeeted, they become suicidal.
In Minecraft, just to be on the safe side.
In Minecraft.
But I'm pretty sure none of us
I didn't tell anybody to kill themselves. I just said they may become.
I mean,
yeah, they do that on their own.
Yeah.
When I want somebody to live a long life,
kill yourself?
I let a V.
Who are these anime whores that keep popping up?
VTubers. Don't get him started. You
don't
just
get him.
one of
No.
his new thing. Oh God, he's gonna be all bitch boy.
Dermy's obsessed with VTubers now. It's his new obsession. He's
Oh,
convinced he can turn us into VTuber files, but we're not going to.
Oh,
No.
those people that use like green screen motion capture and they talk and they're actually like different
And they're
people.
and 90% of them are insane.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
I mean,
So mental illness.
I will give you Kirsha. She behaved normally on FNT tonight, but 90% of them are nuts. They're insane people.
They all have brain damage.
Are they like prostitutes?
All right,
or-
no, here, Drake. Oh, wait, hang on, Drake. All right, Dermy. I will allow you to play the breeding clip, just so Drake can see it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
I need to be bred! I need to be bred!
That.
There's
Look at his face.
Thank you.
Look at his face. It's like, what the
Sam Hill did I just
fuck?
see?
You saw hell come to life.
He's like, why am I here?
Did she say I need to be bred? Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
wants
she
to-
said
she-
that.
She wants
Drake,
to get
you
slammed.
You played Elden Ring, right?
What are we doing with ourselves?
Great.
Oh my God.
Hey, it's gonna get worse to you. To me, it gets funnier. You played Elden Ring, right?
Yeah. Totally.
You know Blide?
I don't know all the characters. I
Blide
don't
was
know.
the Wolfman.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. That was Bao the Whale. She has a thing for Wolfmen, and she has a thing for Blide in particular, to the point that Blide's voice actor has actually talked to her. And yes, they made a special clip of Blide reading one of her tweets in which she is begging Blide to just fuck the shit out of her. Not the voice actor, Blide.
The actual character, not the
Yes.
person that played it.
Yes.
See,
I have
it's
another
like-
clip
It's,
of her
it's merging
simping
anime
over
and
another
furries.
wolf
Is what's
guy.
going on here. It's anime and furries.
Okay.
Listen, I can understand, big anime titties. I can get on board with that. But when we trip into the furry zone, now I'm sorry. No.
I agree with Adam. Everything.
I agree. Anime titties are cool, but weird quasi animal
Hang
furry demon babies.
So, Dermy, on that note, you
Oh,
have your
God!
squats to do
Shock
and a shocker. So,
the shot.
should probably do that.
Was
Also-
that anime skank flicking her bean?
No,
Is
that
that-
was her shake it. She didn't do
She
it
shakes the
tonight.
ketchup
That's
bottle.
Kirsch. She has
Kirsha.
Kirsha.
She was shaking a ketchup bottle.
Yes, she has desk
She
ketchup.
keeps one at her desk.
Dermy, let me be as clear as I can. I know black doesn't crack, but this is a pretty old face. I know when somebody's flicking the bean. All right, that wasn't no ketchup bottle. That was at work. All right, ain't
Well,
no way.
I slowed that video down The clip is actually her like shaking a thing while her.
Yeah,
Wait, I mean, what? She was doing what?
All right, so
yeah. Wait, one more time.
All
One more
right,
time.
so
I didn't get
at
that.
No. 59 minutes.
You know what?
Where's your light?
Do it.
See, I'm
Do
not-
it.
It's like
At
Do it,
59
Dermy.
minutes, we have Dre saying big animated titties are good.
I
and
didn't get
now
it.
At one
Dermy,
hour
do it.
mark.
Where's the serious man?
No, we got this. No.
I'll just give you the timestamp.
One,
Alf.
yeah,
Just
Alf, we just
shaking
need
his
timestamp.
titties.
Alf, just make sure you got this when you
Yeah.
enlist it, and
Yep, yep.
Gal saving the timestamp.
That's the hour mark.
Yes, it was
Yeah,
right.
got
at
off
the
the
hour
rails.
minutes to the hour
and
mark.
16.
I hurt my back.
I'm
by
taking
way,
the
doing
59
that.
minute one. Yeah, we're making clips.
Yeah.
We're making clips.
Anyways, back to this real quick.
No, fuck it. We're
Oh,
beyond
no,
this. Fuck
Fuck
it.
that.
Oh, this.
You're
oh,
way
this.
beyond it. You're just trying to avoid fucking.
No, I'm gonna
squats.
do them all. I just want to finish this up. They have a fucking change
What your
that
mom said.
edition.
All right. Listen, I'm gonna we're gonna talk about this on Sunday because it'll probably be even more pathetic by then. This thing's been going on for 72 hours now, okay? And they only have 27K, and I've got tweets, and I'm saving them for my own goddamn show.
There's more.
Where these people think, scroll it back up, goddamn, so we see the number I'm talking about. God damn it. They think they are delusional. They think 27,000 is a majority.
Fuck.
They actually think that this is the majority win, and that those who are not voting are in the minority and they think they're winning with this, and they think we're losing.
What will be interesting is how many people have signed it
Multiple times
by your show on Sunday, because you said it's been up for 3 days.
3 days.
I checked it 2 days ago, and it had 450 people had signed it that day. Yesterday, it was over 8,000 people had signed it, and today it's over 14,000.
I smell bots.
So it's technically losing speed.
Yeah.
To go from 500 to 8,000, and then 8,000 to 14,000 isn't as much.
But Static, here's the thing: they can have all 35,000 people sign up.
yeah.
This joint ain't coming back.
Well, like I was saying before the show, it takes 100,000 signatures for the White House to tell you to fuck off.
Yeah. My example was back in the day when Lucifer got canceled on Fox, and they put up a petition. It was the only ever rescue petition I ever signed. That thing had
And it ruined the fucking show.
Hey, listen, it
Ruined the
was
show,
not great.
Adam.
It wasn't great, but it still ended. Okay,
Ruined.
At least it got its ending. Okay.
I can't even get past fucking the stupid Kane bullshit.
Whatever.
That
whatever.
was
Listen,
fucking retarded.
listen.
And it was way too woke.
Listen, yes, it was not a perfect ending, but I wrote out that horse. Okay. Point is, that petition had several 100,000 before the week was over, the first week, if my memory serves correctly, and this is 3 days in, and it's not even 50K.
I'm just gonna show you two other petitions that I could think of off the top of my head. Free Stellar Blade, which they ultimately fizzled out, but I mean,
Different
this
situation.
grew real fast, grew super fast, got to 94,000.
You know, they had a missed opportunity. They really would have gotten a lot more momentum if they would have called that Free the Titties, because the left likes to use that as well for their feminist bullshit. So they might have thought that that's what it was.
Well, Grum's also eventually became annoying.
Well, eventually.
Yes. He overdid it. He way overdid it.
Yeah. And then you had this one. Well, you have this one still going on. This one's been going on for a while now. But I checked this one. It's stagnated out at 104,000. This is Japan's change.org to stop Assassin's Creed Shadows from showing up in Japan itself. Yeah, this is still growing. I checked in on it, but it's starting to stagnate around 100,000. This thing skyrocketed when it first came out. Like it,
Well,
it
good
was
for them.
real fucking fast. Pittance.
It won't last. This is not. This is all of them.
This
is
might
all
max
of
out
them.
around 50K.
But those are all the people that actually watch the show. If we just want to use round numbers, let's just say for the sake of simplicity, let's just say that there were Oh man, that's even being generous.
Christ.
Look at the size of his head.
That's a forehead. Fuck.
Wow. I mean, is that real?
I'm pretty sure that's a guy.
I want Dre to finish his point. Then we'll watch 2 of these. There's one that
I know.
Static had us watch last night that I want to play. I want to play this guy.
Jeremy, check private chat.
Dre, please continue.
Oh yeah. Okay. So for the sake of simplicity, let's just say that there were 100,000 total users of Disney Plus. All right? And 27,000 people watched The Acolyte. Those numbers will be very, very good. They'll be fine. Unfortunately, there are millions of subs, whether they're bots or because you signed up for Xfinity or whatever the case may be. However you want to measure the numbers, there ain't enough people watching that garbage to justify that $180 million tag. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts. And this joint is not putting butts in seats. There's no merch being sold. And I think Adam had mentioned it earlier. Nothing, either from the sequel movies or anything from High Republic, has produced anything that is major as far as like merchandise, video games, any of that. Nothing has come from this franchise since the Disney takeover. It's
Oh shit.
You still there?
Who did that?
No, he dropped.
Oh, he's gone. He dropped.
He might have ditched himself by accident. He might have leaned on something.
Did he boomer?
He might have boomered, but
He might have boomered, and if he did, I'll make fun of him.
Oh,
on
hello.
Huh. Why did you do that?
I just noticed your avatar.
Oh my god, are you serious?
May.
He does that every time we talk about the Acolyte, but I do want to play this fat bitch.
Well, give Dre a chance.
What happened to your lights, by the way?
I changed my.
No, Jeremy.
Did you boomer that?
okay.
What did you do?
I don't know what just happened.
You just vanished mid
I have no clue. I don't know. Was that Jesus? Who's that? I don't know what happened.
Was it Jeremy's parents?
Yes, of course.
Not you.
But
you,
but
wow, that's the way you treat your guests. All right. Carry on, sir.
Yeah, this show can't justify its own existence. It costs way too much money. There's not enough people watching. Nobody cares. There's no merch. Nothing. It's over.
You talking about Ballbusters? I got GHAL with that one.
We suck.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized
I don't
there
know.
was
It
some
was so
information
stupid,
of
but it was funny.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to actually private this stream once it's all done.
Oh, you
Why?
dox yourself? Did you just dox yourself? You fucking idiot!
I didn't know that showed up over here.
Well, if you're logged into your Google account, then yeah.
I did not. I'm not logged into this.
Well, we know you're in Kansas.
Yeah, that's no biggie.
Was there something else that was your full name there?
Let's not.
Was your full name there?
No, shut up. No.
Oh my god. I already clicked on the link. Even if you private it, I'll still.
But here's this lady.
Yes, I like the Acolyte. I love the Acolyte. I couldn't get enough of it. I've been on YouTube looking at all the videos that people have.
Is that a dude?
No, this is
that's a woman.
Fat woman.
These are people.
Adam, I want you to think. What did you love most?
These are people that still think the Phantom Menace. They're still blaming the Phantom Menace, and this is the kind of person that still thinks the Phantom Menace is.
I hope to God this woman's never heard the phrase "Phantom Menace."
Adam, one. What do you think she loved the most?
The power of many touching themselves.
Oh,
You're not far off from it. But what do you think she was looking forward to in season 2?
Abusive romance.
Made about it, but Manny Jacinto and Amanda Stenberg, bring them back. Bring back the actor that plays Saul. I just love this show.
Wait. Hey, moron! He fucking died. And they're at a point in this where there's no concept of Force ghosts yet, because Qui-Gon Jinn was the first one to figure out how to separate from the living goddamn Force.
She didn't watch the show.
She didn't watch it. Adam, these are like few second clips. You don't get to see what they all say because she pretty much stops at there. But the moment she says, "Bring Saul back," she didn't watch the show.
Oh.
He Amanda Stenberg killed him with his own penis. Or almost did. Almost did. She
And
was holding
last
his
night,
penis while she killed
it
him.
stopped at grandma number 2, who I don't even want to know what she said. So these are all new people.
Play forehead man.
I
Forehead
must
man.
see what this guy says.
Is he real?
The Acolyte probably got canceled because of toxic people.
Wait. What did he say?
What?
His voice matched it.
Please rerun that.
I can't. I'm just gonna keep playing because I don't think it's done. I had to stop. I feel bad making fun of this guy.
I
It's an obvious
don't.
disability.
He did it to
But
himself.
Jesus Christ!
I want to look guy to the left of
I
him.
got so many names because I like a TV show.
Okay.
I don't think he got called.
My
so
mama
many names
said
because
life
he
is
got-
like a box
Okay.
of chocolates.
He's borderline retarded.
He might be
Borderline?
legitimately touched.
So go to the guy to the left of him. The guy that's like
don't-
acting
don't-
like he's.
I feel bad making fun of this guy. I feel bad.
I don't.
No. Go to the left.
Is that Jeffy?
That guy to the left.
That looks like a fake dude, bro.
Yeah, he looks like a dude, bro. That's why I want to hear him.
Bro.
All right, click on fake dude, bro.
Well, there's 2, so let's do this one.
I loved this show.
Oh,
yes,
God.
it was perfect, but neither was the original trilogy.
You sound like a cuck.
Okay, I already know
I
who this
think,
guy
I
is.
think
So
this is AOC's fiance.
No, that's not
Actually,
it.
that guy's more soy.
that man has been cheating on his girlfriend, and now he's trying to make up for lost time. I know that.
With the
Dre,
dude.
Dre, that's very assumptive of you. You think he has a girlfriend and not a boyfriend.
Yeah,
That's fair, Dermy.
it's still
That's fair.
cheating.
Well, actually, no.
Oh yeah,
you might
he's
be
definitely
right.
cheating.
Dre, you might be right. He might have a girlfriend, but that girlfriend has a penis.
That's fair. That's very fair. Penis lady. Yes. Agreed. Why don't you get up here and publicly say this stuff? I'm confused.
Well, hey, here. We got. I see boobs.
Shit.
Let's see what the boobs has to say.
What's a loud keyboard?
Me.
Static.
Please read the
Hey, fuck
Acolyte. There were so many wonderful things about it, from characters to choreography to the storyline and a new way of looking at the Sith that we've never seen.
You didn't watch it.
Okay, that she has no idea what she's saying.
Nope.
That is pure bullet points. I like the choreography. Tell us why.
So we looked at 3 of these joints, and none of them have said anything about what actually happens.
Correct.
None of them.
We've looked at 4. We've looked at 3 new ones. We looked at Grandma Bitch here.
Oh, yeah,
who
and Grandma.
Obviously
I
didn't
forgot.
watch it.
Play the first one.
Play the guy who looks
The
like
first one is cope crazy.
This is the copiest of cope.
Okay.
And by the way, I'm pretty sure all these people are white, except for maybe this one.
And the first one.
I think this guy's a whitey. I think he might.
That is some kind of Italian.
Just do it.
The Acolyte was probably canceled due to low viewership, which
Probably.
is reasonable. It's a reasonable enough reason to cancel a show. I would ask the powers that be to consider that it had poor viewership because it was hate campaigned and review bombed. before it even came.
That you fucking retard.
Turn this idiot off. I'm done.
My
Okay,
God.
all right. Let me be as clear as I possibly can. The opinion of someone's interests is never swayed by negativity. That's not how that works. Quality is dictated and though dispersed through negativity. I've been on record several times and I've said that there are movies and shows that I enjoy that are absolute first ballot Hall of Fame garbage, but I enjoy it. Just because a show or movie is bad doesn't mean you can't enjoy it, but quality is indisputable.
Mm-hmm.
The Acolyte is trash. absolute trash. It's not a hate campaign or the toxic and my penis don't work. I don't care about none of that garbage. These people are delusional. If you like garbage, you like garbage. Look, one of my favorite movies, I've said before, is Larry the Cable Guy, the Health Inspector. That's one of my
That's a
favorite
good
movies
movie.
of all time.
It's so awful, but it's funny.
It's terrible. It's terrible, but it gets a laugh out of me every single time. But I'm able to say that it is a bad film, but I enjoy it. These people are
They're
like,
normal.
these people are trying to justify, like, oh, the only reason there's low viewership is because they're toxic and I'm like, no, bruh, it's bad. Just admit it. Did I miss a generation? Adam, we're old. Did we miss a generation? Did we miss something? Did we miss where when something was so bad it's good? Does that not exist anymore?
No.
Or
well, that was Mystery Science Theater. You watch something that's so shitty that it's hilarious and you enjoy it.
yeah, but now it's like, hey, we can't even acknowledge that something is bad, even though you're enjoying it. There's nothing wrong with enjoying something that's bad. I don't. Yeah, Acolyte saved lives. Yeah, yeah. It did save lives. It allowed everybody to leave their homes and touch grass, because good grief, everybody didn't watch it or turned it off immediately. So that those type of comments annoy me. You're gonna say it's low viewership, and that's why it would be canceled. But the reason it's low viewership is because you're toxic garbage. Like get the freak.
Think about it. Think about it. There's two schools of thoughts here. Either nobody watched it because we talked about it and it's all our fault for being negative, or on the second time, when we always talk about it, we're gonna get it a second fucking season.
You can't have it both ways, and that's the thing.
No.
And okay, let's just take something that's extremely positive for the sake of arguments. Let's take Deadpool and Wolverine. Overwhelming majority of people have fun going to this film. Oh,
I was gonna bring it up. I wasn't expecting you to bring it up.
I love the stairs.
Did somebody make a profile?
Yes.
Just for that bit?
Yes.
It's evolving. It's evolving. It's getting bigger. Just like Jeremy's dad.
I love the stairs.
Oh God, Adam, jeez.
Oh.
I lost my thoughtness with y'all. I can't do it.
It's small boasters. You're not supposed to keep a thought.
Jeremy brought it up. I didn't bring that shadow.
I just had
I
to
love
bring
it.
up to get it over with.
I was about to bring it up though, so it made me happier.
I love the stairs. It's just a picture of stairs.
Dre, finish your point, and then
I don't even know what I was saying.
This isn't.
Well, Static shared this to me. It's 21 seconds. And Steph tweeted this out. So let's see what it is.
No, done. We are. New direction. We are moving. Yes, never again. Cancelled. Goodbye.
Master, I assure you.
Your floppy lightsaber. Keep that, you may.
If you just give me another chance and $180 million, I can make this.
No.
The floppy lightsaber you keep.
That reminded me of one of my favorite comments that was under the cancellation or somewhere. I can't remember exactly where it was. But someone was just like, no, how are we ever going to figure out who that little green man was at the end?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
No.
I
It
think
was
that
a
was
joke
a troll.
comment. It was a joke comment. That's why I loved it.
Oh.
Because it was someone trolling.
I saw that same one and I loved it. It was so good.
There was no way it wasn't a troll. It's so...
I saw a similar one of, how are we going to know who this guy creepily staring in the cave is?
Yes. Yeah. It was basically I love whatever nonsense that didn't actually happen in a Disney trailer. Those type of comments under YouTube trailers.
Deep.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah, we're going to move on. I have some chats to get up. I think one of them
Chats?
didn't get...
You have chats? Excuse me?
You got squats.
I got squats and I
And
got
a shot collar, bitch.
Yeah. And it's from the usual guy who gives me a choice. So First off, this one didn't get starred. I don't know why, but I did see it earlier. Dermy's used mason jar for $3.33.
Oh.
Yeah. I've held things you wouldn't believe. Turds brewing under the scorching rays of an afternoon. I've cradled pony figures, their colors fading with time. I felt the chill of white nut stored away in the darkest corner, like ponies in the nut.
What is going on?
I disavow.
I
disavow.
Then
that was a comment sent to you?
That was Streamlabs. It was Streamlabs.
Then Dom H gifted 10 Dermy Wormy memberships. Thank you, Dom. Do the math. That's...
You also had memberships in the
You
beginning.
owe 15, Dermy.
Let GHAL do the math for you.
Okay, and then Brad for $100.
Holy shit.
He says Steve-Dermy 2024. That's right. That's the campaign we're doing. Okay. Steve for president, me as his vice president. I like this. I like this campaign. Candidates for the next degeneration.
I bet I know Dermy's slogan.
See, I would vote for
a glory
Steve,
hole in every
but
home.
not for you.
Give the voters what they want. Dermy causing himself pain. Remember the past rules. Shock and squats, or another shock instead of the squats. And he knows that I always take up because I'm for some reason just a masochistic freak.
Yeah.
Yep.
He knows that I will be taking the shocks.
Yeah.
So
anything to not do exercise.
Yeah,
Right.
Like my avatar.
Did you mention the gifted memberships from before the show started?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
I must have missed that.
I
Okay.
got those.
Just making sure.
Yeah, so that's 15. I got kills. So I'll get set up. And by the way, I charged it, so it's hard to hear, but to beep. You heard that?
Remember.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's your lights?
Oh, those
Oh, there
pants.
they are.
Oh, stop.
shit.
Oh, those. Oh! No.
I need an
Oh,
adult.
so no.
God, I hate this.
This is gross.
Not
I
right.
just threw up a little.
I'll never get an erection again.
Me either.
Buzzes. One.
The female kind.
Gal, full screen it.
I got it. Hold on. Where the fuck is it there?
I already got it.
1, 2, 3. Fuck.
Why do you have to wear the gay shorts every time?
Stop! Oh, stop pulling them up.
Hey, careful
Yo.
there.
1,
YouTube TOS.
No.
2, 3.
He just came.
Right? And he's bent over and ready.
That's his O face.
Oh.
Ladies
that
and
was his
gentlemen,
O face.
Why are you wearing Kermit the Frog drawers? What is going on?
They're bronies.
They're
ladies
not.
and gents, that was
Men
his O
shouldn't wear
face.
Then for another 5 Derby Wormy memberships from Dummy H. Thank you.
Dummy
oh my
H?
What'd
fucking
you call
god.
Is that your nickname?
Uh-oh. Free messages incoming.
Oh, good lord.
I mean, no limit on the words.
Dummy H.
So that's 20 squats, by the way.
Yeah.
Uh,
I know. You know what? Before I do those, we need to get in the proper attire.
What?
No.
No, come back.
He's putting the
please.
fucking booty
No.
shorts on.
No.
He's putting
Wait,
a
hang-
thong. He's putting a
No.
thong on.
No, but, all right, hang on. You know what? The booty shorts are actually fine. Because remember last week, his ass almost fired out of his underpants when he was doing the
Yeah,
squats.
that's valid.
He's
So
put.
And it wasn't
Oh,
those shorts.
God.
the booty shorts are actually an improvement. They are, because it keeps it all in.
So he's going to show up
Alright.
naked.
All right, so
Don't give him ideas, Vagabond.
No, wait, you know what? I'm
Right.
not gonna waste my transitions on him putting his booty shorts on.
Yeah,
I'm not
don't
doing
do that.
I'm not gonna waste my because I only got 3. Because my timeline's been flooded by crying stands. I only got 3 tonight, and 2 of them I know we've all already talked about because we all made comments throughout the week on them. But I'm gonna do them anyway because all I freaking got. I got nothing. God damn it, Gal.
Sorry.
Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
ASMR.
Cloud, don't tell us what you're into.
All right. Screen name, Gal's loud keyboard.
Change his name while he's gone. Change his name while he's gone. He won't notice. Change it to something real quick while he's gone.
I almost just removed him.
Squeaky Stare Dermy.
Y'all ready for this?
Oh, no. He's back.
Oh, he's back.
Oh,
No!
Still do it. Do it anyway.
Fuck.
Do it anyway.
What's happening?
It's the
Whoa,
booty shorts.
whoa!
Squat.
Don't you whip it out! Don't you dare!
He's got squats to do.
Oh,
Did you tuck your shirt into your booty shorts?
you ain't got no sweat, bro.
You better pull those
Oh.
booty shorts up. We don't want that ass coming out.
God,
Booty shorts actually work to keep my ass in.
If he pulls them out
Oh,
too much,
Lord
the ass will come out the other end of the booty shorts.
I feel ill.
1, 2,
Okay, he's wearing a long shirt.
1,
3, 6, 7, 8,
Jeremy, you better wipe when you're done.
9. Oh yeah.
Or
I think he
spray.
should.
10,
Yeah, he's gonna have to wipe his ass.
11.
I see the
12.
sweat stains. I
As far
see
as I'm
the sweat
concerned, you haven't
stains.
done one yet.
13,
Fuck you.
14,
1,
15,
1,
16,
1,
7.
1.
You're gonna fall over.
18,
Maybe try keeping your back straight.
19. Fuck you. 20.
Whew.
Have
I farted
mercy.
while doing those, and that was ripe.
Ugh.
No, I actually did. Ooh, that was a ripe one.
So that was
Oh,
real. I
man.
actually made a noise. That was real. Wow.
Jeremy, I'm gonna send you some sweatpants, bruh.
I have some.
I can't see that twice. That can't be done. I'll give you some sweatpants. We got a lot of them over here on the East Coast. I'll send you a bunch of them.
You'd be a regular on the
Right now
show.
for some-
All right,
it's too hot
I got a transition. We all, I know we all saw this one throughout the week, but I'm gonna do it anyway because we can have fun with it. Are we eating this?
Yes.
No.
It has dino nuggies. Yes.
Fuck
Dude,
dino nuggies.
no.
Do you know how much overly processed food is on that plate?
Spaghettios are
Fuck you.
nasty, man.
They
Yeah,
are
they're not
awful. I never even liked them as a kid.
But you
Are
muscle
these-
through the spaghettios for everything else.
Just throw a
Are
little
these
Parmesan
supposed to be
on those
cheese
spaghettios.
sticks?
You're good to go.
No,
Those are
fish-
Those are
mozzarella. Yeah.
mozzarella sticks.
No, those
Yeah.
are fish sticks.
Oh, those fish.
Oh,
Jeremy,
I
do
thought
you
they were matzo
Jeremy,
sticks.
Jeremy, do you like fish sticks?
Yes, fish sticks.
I tried.
I know the joke. I fucking know South Park.
I wanted to see if I could get you off guard.
Dermy's squeaky stairs say, "Help, please help."
I don't know what you're talking about.
You probably can't
You need
hold
soups.
much.
Now, or so what do we got here? So we got dino-shaped nuggies.
Yeah.
I mean,
Curly
I'm
fries.
not five, and they're overpriced anyway.
They're
Pretzels.
good. No, curly fries.
Those are pretzels.
Those are curly
those are
fries.
curly fries.
Those are curly fries, Adam.
They look
They're
like
curly
shit.
fries.
They look like shit.
They're
Those
awful.
look-
Well,
those
that
look-
they are.
They're amazing.
Like these mozzarella sticks. They haven't even been cooked.
Those,
A
are,
mozzarella
those
stick is
aren't
cooked.
mozzarella sticks.
Well, what are they, Dermy?
Fish sticks.
Fish
think
sticks.
So I
think
wouldn't
he's
eat
right.
anything on the plate then,
What? Oh, so are these nuggets
because I thought
too?
they were matzos.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
nuggies.
Okay, I'm
now-
very confused. Okay, so I see a lot of lunch and dinner foods, and then there's some type of retarded looking waffles.
I think those are Eggos.
No, those are not
aren't
Eggos.
Eggos.
Eggos are
round.
circles. Eggos are round.
No,
And are
Eggos
those
are trying to
potato
take on
smiley
the,
faces?
I think
triangles.
that's what those are. Those
Yeah, those are the
smileys.
Ask,
potato
I don't know.
smileys.
Yeah, those are potato smiles.
Those are fucking good.
Those are good. And I think I don't know what those letters
Oh,
are there.
Those are fucking good. I love static. Those are fucking good.
I was a little ashamed to say it, but I can't lie.
I got randomly tagged in this because Lily basically said in the comments of Melee K's share of it that she would eat everything on that plate, and she swears to God if GHAL says that she wouldn't, she's gonna scream. So Melee K tags me in it to get my opinion, and I would not eat that.
Well, Charisma's a shit stirrer.
I know she is. No,
And
I know.
she's having to eat oatmeal raisin cookies for it right now.
I know.
It's wonderful.
What's funny is she shared a photo of like the bucket that apparently they were mixed in with chocolate chip cookies.
Yep.
And she's just like, everybody's spreading the propaganda that you can't tell is wrong or whatever. And it's a picture of it. And instantly I was just like, those are the chocolate chip ones. But whatever.
Well, all right, so let's get back to this here.
No.
The pizza. Now listen, I don't like pepperoni, so I'm off on that anyway. But either way,
Wait, what the fuck's wrong
Excuse
with
me,
you?
what?
I don't like pepperoni. Can I not like pepperoni?
No.
What the hell?
I didn't do that.
No, get him out. Get him out.
No.
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 Why? Oh no, I have questions.
I just
I mean, I have
sided with
questions,
Hamas.
What's wrong with the pepperonis?
I just don't like the taste.
I'm siding with Hamas now.
Do you do?
I don't think I've ever met a
Adam,
person.
you don't. Is it the pepperiness or? I've never heard anybody say they don't like pepperoni before.
I
I'm
don't
very
like
curious.
pepperoni. I do not like the flavor of pepperoni.
You know who doesn't
I-
like pepperonis?
Doesn't like
6-year-olds.
I'm pretty sure 6-year-olds do like pepperoni.
if I'm gonna put sausage on pizza instead of pepperoni. All right,
Vagabond, I'm tempted. I'm not lying. I'm very tempted right now.
You can all go fuck yourselves. I don't give a shit. Fuck you. I'll go play
Hey,
Dragon.
now,
I'll start
I
a
was
Dragon
bringing
Age
you back
stream.
in.
Kiss my
I
ass.
was bringing you back
I don't want to hear shit about the pineapple from you anymore, Adam.
That's
what? What?
Adam, you literally just.
So do you just eat cheese
stabbed
pizza?
me.
No, I'll eat sausage, onion, tomato. I'll eat
Oh,
everything.
he loves
Onion?
sausage.
Sauteed
He loves
onion
large
with
sausage
some
pizza.
sauteed onion in olive oil with then sausage sliced on there. Dude, it's
Keep
delicious.
it off of pizza.
Sauce. What are you
Off
talking
of
about?
pizza.
It's a classic
No.
topping. What are you talking
And I'm
about?
not gonna
Adam,
pizza.
Adam, you just. This is like not being able to see things in her head. Okay,
No, you're
Just stop onions.
you're all just domestic heathens. That's all you are. Oh, I just want my pepperoni.
I like onions on pizza, but pepperoni is still supreme.
Pepperoni's not supreme.
No, it's not supreme.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I'm not
See,
talking about a
Supreme is
supreme
just full
pizza.
of veggies and gross
I'm
shit.
not talking about supreme
know.
pizza.
I
I'm talking
know
about
you're not.
pepperoni is king
Then say
all
that.
the time.
When there's something called a supreme pizza, you can't just say pepperoni is supreme because it's not. was
I
teaching you
always
that.
go for a pepperoni lovers, double the fucking pepperoni. There was a pizza at
And
one
moving
point in
on.
time that I had that had pepperoni sauce, pepperoni slices, like large sandwich pepperonis, cheese, more pepperoni.
Did
and
you eat
then
it the long
even
way?
Yes, I did.
Oh no.
So
deep throated that
on,
shit.
on the pepperoni that's on this particular pizza, that is the kind of pepperoni that will have you running to the bathroom in the next 15 minutes.
That's a hard pass for me type of pepperoni.
I'll eat them.
Yes, that's specifically correct.
I'd still eat it, but yeah.
Well, I don't. Never mind. I'm probably gonna get attacked.
I'd eat everything on here. I'd muscle through the SpaghettiOs. SpaghettiOs used to taste good, but they taste so
No, they never did.
No,
they
they did.
did not
They used to
change.
taste good.
No,
Yeah,
they
no,
didn't.
they do not.
They
They're terrible.
Never tasted good.
I haven't had spaghetti since I was 12.
I think the pizza is the only thing I'd eat through on that.
You gotta try those smiley face potato things.
Yeah. Cheeseburger pizza.
They're like they're like deep fried mashed potatoes.
I don't eat potatoes.
You're a potato.
Potatoes are terrible for you, unfortunately.
you're
Like
not.
if
Potatoes
it
are
were a
fiber.
depression,
They're
I would eat
fiber.
them.
Potatoes are fiber.
They're starch. They're terrible for
They're-
you.
No, they're fine. They're fiber. Okay?
No,
potatoes
they
are
are
good for you.
converts it
to straight sugar.
Potatoes are roasted potatoes are good for you.
No, they're not.
Yes, they
Gal,
are.
gals
they're
are
not.
She's right. They're wasted energy. They gave that to people in concentration camps.
They're fiber. They count.
You eat no, they're starch, but yes,
They're
they do
also
have some
fiber.
in them.
And they're terrible for you.
You're
not
you're
terrible
supposed to eat
for you.
potato.
Potatoes
You're
is-
actually supposed to eat potatoes in a smaller amount than what we were taught.
Yes.
They are. You can eat them. They are decent for you, but
You can
not
live a
in the amount
perfectly
that we
healthy life
actually
without
eat.
eating
You
of them.
you give someone a 100% potato soup
Jeremy,
diet, they will
motherfucker,
die.
Get back on diet. You don't have an opinion about
Yeah,
healthy fucking
yeah,
food.
you're right.
You done?
Let me ask you something. You jacking off yet? Because if you are, it's weird.
Give me your mailing address.
Because if you are, it's weird.
Give me.
Because
Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a spoon so you can eat shit out of my fucking ass.
Because if you are, it's weird. Nobody does it. You're the only one.
What the fuck?
Don't
What is
fucking
happening?
give me power and then piss me off, Dermy.
You get me when you are motherless. You get that when you are fatherless. There's a difference. And knowing the difference might save your life and your dick and your wallet.
That's Kirsha.
Can I pick neither of them? I'm confused.
Good to know. Yeah, that was a wild ride.
Oh, you guys didn't even hear. Kirsha hinted at it on FNT today when they started talking about Nazis.
I couldn't watch. I have to watch on-
Kirsha hinted at this because they did talk about her mom briefly and how her mom dated a white supremacist, and somebody, a full-fledged white supremacist Nazi, she didn't fully address it, but yes, her mom actually also got Nazi tattoos on her. She says tattoos, and I remember the story. Kirsha's a weird woman. Her mom was a really, really screwed up
Her
individual.
mom was an
that-
addict.
An addict that left her for I don't remember how many months, came back with a white supremacist boyfriend who's a Nazi, and convinced her to get a swastika tattoo on her chest. And now Kirsha's mom likes wearing very low cut, revealing tops. And Kirsha had to tell her mom to put like sweaters on when going to schooling events because she had a swastika right there on her tits.
Are these white folks?
Yes,
I would assume so.
Yeah, but it was weird because apparently Kirsha's mom also rented out a room to a black guy while she was dating the white supremacist and was saying that she was a Nazi.
You know, Trey, I love my people, but fuck.
We have some fucked up individuals. I'm not gonna lie. Every group does. That's why I don't care about race.
Fuck.
No, look, we coloreds have our things too, but it's like with something so overtly insane, it's just like what are you doing? Case and point.
I knew you were gonna say something, and you know what? I'll accept it. I'll fucking accept it.
God damn it! Oh shit!
Oh, that was funny.
To be honest, I was gonna say a similar thing.
God in heaven.
I'm a bane on a society. I don't know why I exist or why people watch me.
Yeah, we all question that.
It's like it's like watching a train wreck, but the trains are going at 5 miles an hour. Like, you know, it's not gonna be massive damage, but you know somebody's gonna be uncomfortable. It's just like
That's sad as yeah.
Do you have another topic, Dermy?
Are we get to fuck
Yeah, I have another topic. I deleted one of my topics. But because my PC was acting up.
You want to bring up the
Excuses.
Let me grab You know what? Here, I actually have a point that I want to
My
make. real quick.
lovely
Yo,
friend.
Rosie! Hail! She's
Hello,
already missed
darling.
almost all the darkness and
What's up,
disturbingness
Joe?
that has happened
Right?
so far. Don't worry, there'll be more. I actually do want to bring up this point that, and oddly enough, Kirsha said it on F&T tonight, but I actually have been thinking
You're not
about
bringing
it.
up the sounding shit, are you?
No, not the sounding shit. She mentioned this in passing. She pointed out how she doesn't watch the Acolyte, like she doesn't watch Star Wars or Lord of the Rings. So if she saw Rings of Power and the Acolyte back to back, she wouldn't know what was what without like lightsabers differentiating between the two. And I started thinking about that. And I've been noticing this. It's really weird how they just make shows nowadays that are just carbon copies of each other. Because I haven't seen Rings of Power, but I remember seeing trailers of it with you, Adam. Not Rings of Power, but Wheel of Prime. I remember seeing trailers of that with you. And then I started sitting there thinking, God damn, if Jed didn't make me watch fucking Witcher. Blood and Bone, Blood Origin, whatever
Blood in your
it's
ass.
called.
Blood in your ass.
Yeah, blood in your ass. If he didn't make me watch that, and I saw those two shows back to back without knowing what they were, I would think they were the same show. And I actually started thinking about that more and more. Like
Because it's the diversity checklist. That's why. That's one of the reasons. The diversity checklist. Everybody's this and that. And I mean, we're going to talk about it next week. You saw the Vivi casting, right? Today for One Piece live action.
Oh, I have not seen the Vivi.
Oh,
that was a thing I did. Send me that because I do want to. Your topic I was wanting, and I don't want to go full into detail, but
I know. Did I say
what
it?
I was
No, I
seeing?
didn't.
I wasn't hating.
Dermy,
No, the rest of it was fine. But I mean, let's just say it's a lady of color. That's Vivi, even though Vivi's very white.
Send me what you got, and I'll pull up what I got.
I'll have to find it. Hang on.
Dermy, did you want to watch the Lord of the Rings anime
War of
thing?
the
That's it's dangerous to watch.
Okay.
Music. There's a
because of the-
lot
Yeah,
of music.
yeah,
There's
it's
a lot
music.
of
It's the music in it.
I got it. All right, here's now. Listen, I'm not saying this is not a pretty girl, and yes, Alabasta is a desert kingdom, but Vivi is not brown.
Oh, I got a similar one.
I mean, listen, I'm saying Alabasta may be it's a desert kingdom, and everybody else is kind of spot on. Everybody else looks like their character with all the recent live action castings.
I would say like this picture of her here, I think could work, especially because it's more of a desert town, a deserty area, kind of Egyptian themes throughout it, or if not like that style part of the world. I don't want to say Middle Eastern, but you know
Is this
what I'm trying to get
like
at.
a One Piece character?
This is
Oh.
they're calling her first name because she's not going to get called Vivi until season 3.
Later. Yeah.
But they're for those who are not in the know, they're calling her Miss Wednesday because yes, that's what was her code name in the beginning. But Vivi Nefertiti, she white. I'm sorry, she white.
How's the
I
rat?
think there might be I don't like it, but there might be an argument because
There is
and
an argument.
only-
I'm just saying they decided to go with the argument instead of just doing because do you have the full cast list of
I have part of the full cast list.
There
I
was a
don't
whole
have-
there's
I don't have
a
the,
whole image. There's a whole image that shows everybody.
Yeah, I have that one. I don't, but it doesn't have Doctor. What's her name?
Well, no. Well, the Katie Seagal one was separate. She wasn't included in that one. She's
I
separate.
don't have the Katie Seagal
Well,
one. With the other guys, but-
point is, everybody else in that looks spot on, and it's like boom, boom, boom. I see it. This they just went okay, and I will say also
Random
I will say
dot.
this random, and now I'll say Katie Seagal, great. One, she's got the tits for it, and two, so much
has
better
the
than
voice.
Jamie Lee Curtis. So much better. Everybody's saying the fan favorite Jamie Lee Curtis. I guess no, nobody wanted Jamie Lee Curtis. That was a bullshit story. Nobody wanted it.
I like your picture of her better than this one because this one.
Well, that's Bridgertoned up. That's all
Yeah, this is
Bridgertoned up.
Bridgertoned up. She's a whole lot darker here. I think the other iteration that you had makes has an argument for it working a whole lot better. But here's this, and holy,
that's all spot on. That's all spot on. There's nothing wrong with any of that.
The only one I don't like, but I need to see it in action, is
He's
Callum
gonna
Kerr
be.
for Smoker.
He needs to get the
Pump
full
him
get
up.
up. He
needs the full get up. Oh god!
And you got to realize
He's
the
got
guys
the jawline for him.
The guys playing Dorian Broggie, they're going to be massively CGI'd and in their gear. Now, they have announced that they're stopping at Drum Island with Derby. That's what we said. We said, stop at Drum Island, and they're going to do it. Somebody has a brain over there. They're not going to try and...
Drum Island?
Chopper. Ends with them going up against Wapple.
It's Chopper's introduction.
Yeah.
So they are stopping exactly where they said we need to. They need to in order to try and make this work. And season 3 will be total Alabasta, which is smart. Somebody has a brain at Netflix.
I saw Mr. 3. That's like Chef's Kiss. That actor.
Okay, yeah.
God, perfect. It's so perfect, especially because this actor plays kind of weaselly, slimy,
did you ever
weak, wimpy characters really well.
The best thing, no, he also plays psychos really well. He was one of the best things in the MacGyver reboot. He played oh god, I just had his name and I lost it. He played MacGyver's ultimate foil in that one. Murdoch. He played Murdoch. MacGyver. He was great at it. It was fantastic.
He was. I know him from only DC things because he was Polka Dot Man.
Yeah,
it's Polka Dot something. I don't.
Oh yeah, that's what I recognize him the most from.
Polka Dot Man. He was in Gotham. I know Gotham's not a good show, but he was in an episode of Gotham where he was playing a part of a Joker cult, and he did that role really well. And then he also was in Dark Knight, and being again part of the Joker cult. And
you have to realize now, about 3 or 4 of these people in here have. These are characters that are going to be long lasting. Mr. 3 lasts long. Broggie and Dory just returned in the manga. They just came back. So that's really far down the road, but they're going to come back. Of course, Smoker and
Spoilers.
Tashigi.
Just kidding.
Well, I just said they came back. I didn't say in what fashion.
I know.
Perfect fucking cast. Right here.
Smoker and Tashigi are long lasting. And I mean, Crocus, he's there, but
he pops up.
He's only there for a minute. We haven't seen him since we left him. So a lot of these people are going to come back, and so they're thinking ahead. And a lot of these are good picks. And of course, even though Katie Seagal's Dr. Correa, her main thing will be at Drum Island, she does make several reappearances. But that's a good casting because Katie Seagal, great actress. She's good at television. And she knows how to transform herself, so that should be fine.
Clive Russell for Crocus. I know Crocus is there, but he plays an important role for a small bit. But Clive Russell.
We're still waiting on one. Still waiting on one. The biggest one. Two. Technically two. 1.5 because one we don't. Chopper's voice actor will be important because Chopper's going to be total CGI. You can't do Chopper. There's no amount of anything that'll make Chopper real unless transform. Maybe put somebody in a suit when he goes to human form. But then Robin. We have not had Robin yet. They've probably cast her. They just haven't announced it yet.
It better be someone with kids.
It better be someone smoking fucking hot.
Yep.
You know what? You're right. It's 2.5 because one, we need to know who's gonna be voicing Chopper. It's gonna be a female. We know that for sure.
Well, a female has historically voiced Chopper, both in the dub and the Japanese VA. It's a female no matter what, so that's not a problem. Even though Chopper's a dude, a female voice doesn't matter. That's okay. That's fine. That's real.
And then when it comes to one of the things that they're gonna have to do, give us what Chopper looks like at least base level.
I don't know. You know what? I think
it's be interesting.
They're going to do it one of two ways. It'll be brief in the trailer, and they don't. Honestly, I say don't give us a full look until the show because any look they give us in a trailer or a screen cap is going to look like shit, and it's going to bring nothing but criticism.
Remember the first trailer?
Yeah,
first trailer was bad.
All those trailers look bad.
Save it for the reveal in the show.
I'll be honest. If they can land season 2, I might rethink.
It
my
looks like
position.
they're taking it seriously here.
There's so many changes in the first season that annoy me.
But they can't change anything going forward is the thing.
Mhm.
And every one of these characters appears in the between Logtown and the introduction to the entry into the Grand Line. I don't see any out of place castings here, which bodes well for that kind of thinking. There's no out of place
My problem
actors.
wasn't really with the casting in the first one.
Yeah, the casting wasn't really the issue, especially because the casting was actually accurate for how the location of each character. Each character was supposed to look that way because Luffy's Brazilian, so on and so forth. That they actually fit the rules. That's why the whole diversity thing wasn't a big issue.
Hold on. Let me clarify what I'm saying. What I'm saying is prior to this, people were saying, "Oh, so and so needs to be introduced now." Saying we need to see Boa Hancock now or somebody else from the future now. No, you don't. You don't need to see anybody that doesn't actually appear in these arcs for that they're showing, because they've shown there you're getting now confirmed. We can say you're getting Logtown, you're getting Whiskey Peak, we're getting Laboon. Then you're getting Laboon and Whiskey Peak are kind of one and the same because they're both not very long.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're getting Little Garden, and then getting Drum. So they're creating 5 arcs. Short arcs, not very long, into what I assume is going to be 8 episodes. And considering each one's an hour long and each original One Piece episode is only 20 minutes, I mean, there are certain parts of Logtown they can cut out that were kind of filler. So you can kind of, you can all you got to do in Logtown is make sure that Luffy goes to the bar, make sure Buggy and Alvida are there, and then have, do
you need him to, I'm going to ask a question.
Dragon.
Do you need him to see Dragon?
Dragon. No. Well, Luffy never sees Dragon, but we need to see somebody in a Dragon getup. Dragon has to be there, otherwise you're missing a piece of the puzzle.
I think a man in a cloak.
That's fine.
Do it.
We don't need to see a face. You just need to see somebody because Dragon is there. That's Dragon's devil fruit power. We don't even know officially what it is. I think he's a storm man. I think that's what he's going to be classified as, a storm man, not just a lightning man like Enel, but Eneru. Sorry, Eneru. They changed it. I think they have to show Dragon because Dragon is who stops Smoker from getting Luffy. So, we're down the weeb rabbit. We're down the weeb rabbit hole. I know.
Yeah,
we went down the weeb rabbit hole. Sorry.
I still haven't finished Thriller Bark yet, so I'm not that far off. Sorry.
That's fine. We haven't said anything past.
No. Just you bringing up.
What?
I almost said a giveaway thing. Dragon reminded me of it, and I was just like, "Oh, I fucking loved that episode." Sorry.
Yeah. So I mean,
shiny.
Oh yeah.
So it looks like they can get it if they trim things down at certain points, cut out certain filler pieces. They can get it done in 8 episodes. They can get it done.
They're gonna have to cast Croc, or do they?
No, you don't. No, you don't. Crocodile's in mostly shadows. You don't get a good look at him because he's issuing orders over a phone. It could be anybody. It's when Little Garden, he's just a voice on a Denden Mushi.
Well, you see like a general idea of what he looks like. The hook. I'm now starting to think. I want to say you needed to show Croc. Now that I think about it, you don't really need to show him. You could do just phone calls.
Yes.
And that's going to be the kicker. Will it be a man? There's a lot of fear that one chick they saw in the intro of episode 1 was female crocodile. That without I can't go forward on that because it's a theory that has never been proven.
Netflix it. God damn it! You have potential.
Anime Odyssey. We'll keep talking about Sam.
We're Anime Odyssey. Odyssey.
Well, that's one of the topics for next week. That's one of the topics for next week. We are going to talk.
And I just couldn't hold out. This is actually something I was thinking about. I don't hate the casting. I really don't. God, the more I look at it, the more it all just keeps growing on me.
Yeah, I'm going to legitimately review it this time. I'm not just going to watch it and talk about it. I will because it looks like. I mean, we're a year away. They're still filming right now. We're a good year away from this, so it's not even close. But
I know what I'm doing this weekend, though.
You're watching One Piece, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
good.
need to get.
That's
I
a
need
good
I've been
to-
thing.
putting it off,
That's a good thing.
but
I need to
not
get
for any
further
other reason.
into it. I'm.
Where are you?
I've been.
Where are you?
I've been
So-
on the same fucking spot for a while now, and it's the toxic sludge
let me
monster
take this
gas
Mhm.
guy.
Okay, yeah, Caesar. You're dealing with Caesar. You're on Punk Hazard. I stopped my
I
my
just got-
rewatch. I stopped my rewatch a few months ago, but I've been reading the manga, so that's where I am.
I'm not. I can't. I'm gonna be careful. I just got to the sun last I saw.
This is for Dom.
If you know what I mean there, Adam, because I'm trying not to spoil too much. The sun at the bottom, that fruit.
Oh,
that
Leave it,
particular
just leave
type
it.
of fruit. Yeah.
Just save it for Thursday.
Yeah, yeah.
Talk
I'll
about
save it.
Thursday.
So-
we can spoil away because it's
Yeah,
anime, honestly.
yeah.
Dermy, whether you want to show it or not, I got the video with the War of the Rohirrim, and I cut it at the point where there's no copyright music. So
it's not just that; it's also Warner Bros. Warner
Okay,
Bros.
okay.
will get Gary and them have an easier chance of just cutting it out. I don't.
Yeah, that's
that is dangerous, and
I will just say that I was never excited for this in the first place. I'll be honest.
I'm not either. I mean,
I never cared enough that as like.
I might have liked it, but when I found out that they were putting in the girl boss shit, I was like, no, I'm good.
It would have been nice, but
It's
you know
so
what-
funny because they had so many people just excited for it.
Yeah,
yeah.
And they in the trailer there, the girl that they have a girl that's supposed to be like the girl boss, and she's not even in the story. They don't even give her a name. It's like, okay.
Well,
Stupid.
you know what does sound good and awesome and
Your
fun.
mom. Oh.
Your mom is pretty fun. The squeaky stairs would have something to say about that.
And no, they don't. They haven't chatted for a while.
Does your
so,
squeaky mom have something to say about it?
Oh shit! I did it.
Nice.
Black Myth Wukong. I fucked this all up. I was wanting to do this
The
first.
stairs.
Oh, this will make my
Wukong.
transition really good. So we'll do this, and I have a good transition.
I'm not really been following this game much. I saw a few trailers. Was like, yeah, it looks good. I'll play it. It looks kind of like Souls-ish. Bug said it's more Devil May Cry. And,
It's a combo of things I'm hearing. It's a combination of things.
which I don't mind. And this whole Journey to the West is a good story. It's very interesting. Classic Chinese folklore instead of like the usual folklore that we get. I'm not opposed to it. But because of some dumbass fucking IGN article that, by the way, mistranslated everything, and I can't believe people couldn't figure out it was mistranslation just from the first fucking sentence that they did. Translating it all, this is what the first sentence said. I want to expand my circle and hire more people. Get licked until I can't get an erection.
Whoa.
You
Yeah,
couldn't
doesn't
figure
seem-
out that this was mistranslated?
Here's the thing. I mean,
I don't think they wanted to.
it's this was a purposeful attempt to change the narrative they knew that was going to be coming.
Yeah.
That it's a game that didn't pander to them.
Well,
and
then
that it was
you had-
likely going to find its base very quickly, and it has. I mean, we're going to talk about it on Sunday, how it's already got 10 million copies sold in 3 days.
Yeah, we were gonna get there. Wait, no, fuck. Where is it?
My most
10
exciting
million
thing I
copies
want to
in 3
do
days,
is
but-
in 2 weeks compare this launch to the launch of Outlaws and Shadows. That's gonna be
that's gonna
fun.
be funny.
I am
But,
very excited to do that.
Not only was this mistranslated, I will say yes. At the start of the Game Science, like when they first started up and were trying to get people interested, they did put out some risque advertisements. That's what people were talking about. They were risque, but they apologized for those sins and they never did it again. But that was at the very beginning of their and like birth of their company. And a Chinese gamer comes out and goes like, "Yeah, you guys mistranslated everything. They were just idioms that they were saying and like basic things. It wasn't even that big of a deal. Like the whole get licked. I think it was right down here. Get licked. It also alleges where was it? Was somewhere around here. Faye indicated that this post came in the wake of IG. Just wanted to recruit a few people, but received more praise than expected, which made me feel uneasy. That's what the actual first sentence is, not the get licked. And they couldn't figure that out, or as Gal said, they didn't want to. But through this game succeeding,
getting licked, or is
no,
that
it was just it was a AI mistranslation. Which, yes, it supports the whole AI localization isn't a good idea narrative, which, fuck it, I don't care. But because it's been succeeding so much, the IGN reporter who smeared it, she locked her Twitter account.
Oh my goodness, is that a woman?
Good God!
It was.
Yes,
There were
that's a woman.
two.
That's a cat woman.
There were two ugly cat
smell the
ladies who have
tea.
never had a dick inside them before that wrote the IGN article.
Sweet Jesus.
So
But
graphic.
yes, she completely protected her account. She's no longer on Twitter because she was getting roasted for purposely starting the shit. And now you got people like Reset Era. Reset users get depressed after Black Myth Wukong breaks concurrent player number records. And then you got Esports associate editor Tom Foley rages at Black Myth Wukong developers and demand game includes more diversity.
Yeah.
It's a game about Song Wukong, the Monkey King.
So this is over with.
Yeah. Like all their arguments are bullshit. Look at this. These are mythical Chinese creatures. How do you put diversity in something like this?
But where is the diversity, darn me?
Fucker's a monkey. Like, come
It's a
on,
monkey
you're fighting.
man.
You're fighting foxes and fucking tigers and wolves and shit. Like,
Jeremy, we need diversity, sir. We got to have white monkeys and black monkeys and Mexican monkeys and
giant
Jew
ass black
monkeys.
bear.
I don't think they want to be
Asian
arguing
monkeys.
they need diversity in a game about a monkey man.
I'm
really
inclined to
think they
agree
want to be
with you.
arguing it.
Well,
Dre?
listen, if they go through the actual thing, the history, the journey to it, there should be a pig man in there somewhere too.
Ooh, Pigman.
Pig man.
Pigman?
Asian
Yeah, I like
pigman,
pigman.
African pigman, white
Oh, yeah.
pigman.
Oh, that's going to go over really well.
I haven't read Journey to the West, but I know like the general premise. It's a really cool story. God damn.
Well, it's the inspiration for
play
Dragon
this.
Ball.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things. It's an inspiration for a lot of things, but I mean,
It's like Song Wukong is actually like a super important cultural character, not just he is an icon that people don't realize. Another thing,
he's a
Pokemon
character that
actually used
defies
Song
the
Wukong.
gods, is what he is, and
Yeah.
and it's supposed to represent a hero for the people against tyrannical gods. I mean,
I fucking want to play this game, but I've already promised myself I need to finish Elden Ring before I play this game, which I'm still
See,
ways off from finishing.
Here's the
Elden
thing: I don't actually want to play this at all. I have no interest in it because I'm kind of burned out on these types of games. I'm going back to RPGs as a whole, but everybody's having a good time, so have fun. Have fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it. Games like this are perfect for me. Other than like I like JRPGs, I like RPGs, and then games that actually challenge me. These are perfect games for me, and I'm really looking forward to it. But last time I decided to pick up a game in the middle of another game, I never finished Cyberpunk 2077, and I still haven't fucking finished Harry Potter, or not. Well, the Harry Potter game that came out.
That wasn't very hard. You could beat it real easily.
Well,
Harry Potter was fucking boring.
I still haven't finished it because it's so fucking boring and
Me neither.
stupid.
I
love
was
flying
enjoying-
though.
I was
Yeah, that
enjoying
was
the game.
cool.
Problem with me is like I only have certain times that I can play games. So because of that, I had time constraints. I can't play a game continuously over all this stuff. And
You can't be me and do 9-hour gaming streams 2 days in a row.
Yeah. If I could, I would. Oh, you
I
better
did it.
believe I would.
I did it.
If I could, I would just not sleep do everything at night well into the day, and then just take like a 3-hour nap and then do it all over again. But I can't do that because I have a day job. At Dermy, I think half of us gave up on Harry Potter. Gal was right, boring as fuck. I was having fun with it, but then I saw the ending.
It was
and
just
like,
easy
eh.
in what it was, and
Yeah.
I was streaming it, so I was kind of locked into finishing it.
I was
And-
really annoyed at, I think her name was Natty, because she's this stupid girl boss, and why is it called Hogwarts Legacy when her school is obviously the better school? I avoided all of her quests, which some of those were main ones, so I would just do a bunch of Sebastian's side quests, which actually had an interesting story. Hers doesn't. And I hated the poacher storylines because I'm a hunter. Fuck off. All hunters are not poachers. I hate your stupid storyline. There was one other thing that was driving me batty.
You didn't
But
like
yeah.
the strong black female?
Yeah, Natty. That's the one I was talking about in the beginning. Like I
She
avoided
was
her
the
shit
most
like the
annoying.
plague. Like it was so
See,
and then
I didn't get so angry at the game over that stuff. I mean, she was annoying and dumb, and I made fun of her whenever we did her quests.
so it all added up, and that's why I got annoyed at shit, because there's a bunch of gay professor or shopkeeps, like all these women on their own in the 1800s that are either lesbians or professors or super feminist independent women. It was really annoying.
We all know why. That's the garlic, a lesbian.
Wait, is Professor Garlic a lesbian?
No, there was only two agenda-driven. Those there was the trans in town, and after 2 quests that you were
Marquis.
done with him, yes, him. And then there was just one chick out in the field who talked about her wife. That was kind of it. That was it. There
And
wasn't
then
anything else.
the amount of female professors in the 1800s is a bit sketch to me.
I think
Well,
I think
it's a magical world. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
sweat
it's a
that.
wizarding world. It's a little different, so it kind of
No,
works.
I'm not gonna give it a pass. I refuse. I'm tired of it.
We
It's
need the
bullshit.
story about the great genocide that happened in the wizarding world.
That's true.
Listen,
Well,
the
they were
gameplay
building
was
up to some
fun.
genocides.
The gameplay was fun. It was an easy game, even on difficulty. There was no difficult level.
But that's why it was boring too.
So, but you got through it, and
You
you
just
know,
pick your house. And
it was
like
was
there's
easy.
some
no replay value at all, though. None at all.
Yeah. I like when I was still playing it, I spent most of my time going around avoiding Natty's quests. And the main storyline, I don't really care about. I really don't. It was not that interesting to me. Like the past shit and whatnot. I was flying around and exploring new places and getting into fights with goblins.
I believe the only replayability there is to figure out what actually happened with the guy that was supposedly murdered or stuff, and I don't even remember what that full story
Listen,
was.
there is no replayability, even though, and I got screwed out of my platinum because of one thing during the Deathly Hollows mission. If you don't use a certain ability on certain monsters, that was a trophy in there. And I was sitting on my power attacks because I thought I was going to fight the giant death boss, but there was no giant death boss. So in the end, I didn't use them, and then suddenly I'm out, and there's no replay option. There's no go back and replay a chapter. So that was like the one trophy I missed. So I got screwed out of my platinum. But I'm so uninterested, I'm not going to go back and play it. It just there isn't. I mean,
Hey,
it was
the
good
upside
for
was I got to
streaming,
make a
and
bunch.
it was done.
Good for streaming. Good to make a bunch of people cry.
Yeah, I mean, it was good for streaming. We all had a lot of fun streaming it, watching it, and I got my money's worth. And it's done. It's over. So
See, and what's funny to me is all these people that were protesting it, they have their fill, in my mind at least. You guys can disagree with me all you want, but in my mind, they have their fill of their woke identity politics bullshit in that game. But because it's J.K. Rowling, and I don't even like the bitch. I don't like her for a lot of fucking reasons.
none of us do.
We agree with her.
Well,
on
I'm
one
not even
thing.
talking. I'm not even talking about that. Like, we'll talk offline because I don't feel like telling the world.
Well, here's this. All right, here. So
You don't like the
we're talking
bitch,
about
okay.
this shit here. So we just saw Black Myth Wukong.
Oh,
And
this was the
James
next
shared
slide.
this, so I jumped on it. This is Concord. This, I guess,
Fuck,
what
I
is it?
had
Overwatch
Concord.
type shit game.
Yeah,
and
here's
their cast of characters. There's no audio, so we're just
What's
gonna
her
play
name?
it.
Tank.
Keep it up. Keep this
Daw.
up. 'Cause,
This is Daw. We'll stop on each one. So that was Daw. So we'll go back. Here's your fat chick. That's a chick. So there you go.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's something.
Just
then
keep playing this because
hips.
this goes into our next.
I don't even know what this
topic,
is.
actually.
It's a non-binary, I guess. Okay, fine.
There's like
Fucking robot.
there's a few characters in here that are like, like there's not.
But
They're not all
it's so
crazy
diverse.
looking, but they're uber
It's
diverse.
So diverse. Here's Vale. This one's called Vale.
Here-
I'm sorry. Is that
That's an old lady.
That's an old Asian lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's an Asian lady. It's an old Asian lady.
These are, that one looks fine.
What are you talking? Look at the name
Well,
of that thing.
Star Child.
Wait.
That means he takes it up. He takes it up the pooper. He takes it in the pooper.
So I did not know that. I always was looking at. I was not paying attention to their names
He's
ever.
got face penis.
Oh, I was just
I'm
thinking
whoa,
it.
what?
Listen, I was like, out of all the diversity craziness, I don't. It's colorful. It looks stupid. I'm not gonna play the game. This one
Star
seems like the
Child.
worst one. I see Star Child. God damn it, he's a fucking.
He's a fat
fabulous
twink.
person.
He's a fat twink.
No, he's a
All right,
bear.
let's keep going. Okay, Lark. Oh, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Have an interesting name.
Oh, here's a pimp.
Hey,
There's
it's
your
Michael
pimp.
Jackson.
That's a
Yeah,
pimp.
there's
So
a
the
pimp.
black guy is a pimp.
Yeah.
That's a pimp. Man. That's a
Oh,
pimp.
you have. I don't think we've even seen the best one.
Oh,
Is
we're
it
not
Moonrock?
even halfway through. We're not even halfway
This
through.
is Concord, which will go into our next topic, Joe. Don't
Concord.
you worry.
Oh, I think I know you're bringing up next. Yeah. So this.
Oh,
All right,
We
so
God.
here's
do
our,
have.
here's
we
our
have
one white guy.
Concord.
Here's our one dude, bro, white guy.
Teal.
Theo.
It's quarterback.
That sounds like a dude bro name.
That's
Tio.
This is what they think a dude bro is. That's my character.
There's a robot character that just does not look good.
All right, here we go. What is this, COVID lady?
Super COVID.
I don't want to try to even figure out what this is.
Like she's in a
Them
hazmat
years?
suit. What the
That's
hell?
what
Is
I'm
it a
saying.
she?
That's what I'm saying. This is COVID lady.
Is it a she?
Yes.
Or is it another non-binary?
It looks like a she.
Well, as far as they're concerned, I'm sure they're all.
When it
non-binary.
have you wait, it looks like a she, yeah, but a non-binary looks like a she in these games.
Well,
and they'll
they-
say,
they-
no, they them.
Well, she makes a good point. They're all non-binary.
Well, guess what? She's protected from the coof, so she's safe.
Hold on. Is it this game or something else that has someone in a wheelchair?
No, that's
something else.
that's the next Black Ops.
No, that's
Or is it- or what
Rainbow
was it, Black
Six.
Ops?
No,
Those
that's
are the Rainbow Six.
yeah, Rainbow Six.
Was whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Rainbow
I don't know.
Six.
I don't care. Oh wow.
Baz. Disco
Dre.
Mama.
Dre.
I'm not interested.
What?
Well, I
Don't
don't-
you- she represents your people.
No, she does not.
But
I don't know
Disco.
who that-
But
And I
I don't know who that black lady is.
Do you guys remember there was like this whole thing about how white women aren't allowed to have like ponytail buns because that's a black woman thing a while back, and like someone in a video game had it, but it was a white woman, so there was this big BS.
You mean
The
messy
space
buns?
buns.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, sure.
Like, so what's at the top of her head with her black hair, not the purple? I mean, the
Oh.
purple could be it, but like, you don't remember that? It was
No, I didn't know that was part of the whole. That's black hair. No,
Okay.
no, it's not his
Yeah.
hair.
All
That
right,
was
the
his-
reason why that's a thing is because in the 1960s, the Afros represented rebellion against the white man. So culturally, yes, an Afro is an inherently black thing. However, once the 80s rolled around, Jews started rocking fros too, and then we were
I
fine.
can't
I'm not
throw a
talking
Jew
about
fro.
fros, though.
That is a lie. I cannot get a Jew fro. I can't do it.
But I'm not even
Failure as
talking
a
about
Jew.
the purple part of her hair. I'm talking about the little
The
buns
raccoon
at
ears.
the top.
Oh,
of
the
her.
buns. Oh, that's just something some liberals came up with. That's not real.
Okay.
Right.
Well, she's gonna come at you with knives.
Ariel, I'll think about it.
Wait.
I will get.
Wait, but she ain't got no weapon. She's got
She's got
knives.
knives. She's got knives. She's a knife
This
user.
game is an
All right, we're
Overwatch
not-
clone.
We're not done.
It's
We're not
even
done.
worse.
Oh, what is this?
What is going
We
on
don't-
here, Moses?
It's it.
It's
It's
Oh my god, it's literally like
it's everything
Just
in one.
wait for the animation.
like the
Wait for
pronouns.
Animation.
Name. like,
It's
Just play
everything.
the
name.
animation. Start it
Okay,
over and play
that's-
the animation all the way through.
That's
Okay.
the pronoun girl.
I don't know what's going on, but I know I need an adult.
I'm pretty sure this comment was for Space Buns.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so
They put Emma.
it's
She's the it that is very hyper and super active. And let's go, guys. Let's go.
Oh, you know what? We've
But that's what I'm
completely
saying,
forgot
her
the
name
diversity
is
and their mental
pronouns.
disabilities.
Yeah.
all right.
And then the hair is so.
What is that, Lennox?
That guy I don't have a problem with.
Nobody
Oh.
likes Lennox.
That's
I appreciate it, Gal.
Oh,
I also don't
okay.
have if it wasn't for the fact that we know where they're going, this character I actually also didn't have a problem with. I saw her in the trailer. I was like, eh.
Yeah, this
But her
shouldn't
outfit,
stand
like,
out.
why is it-
But here we are.
Here's Big Mama.
Big Bertha.
Here's
that
our
Martin Lawrence?
big, here's our big black strong
Is that Lizzo?
whammons in military armor.
She's gonna
Ugh.
take your sandwich and tell you you don't get it.
I'm sorry, what is this game?
He's gonna
He's supposed to
Concord.
be a
It's
tank.
an Overwatch clone.
Oh,
This is
Adam,
definitely
Adam.
a good reaction to
what?
this thing.
What?
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you go. This is
What?
we only have a few more seconds because we have a funny ending to all this.
Okay, I know we do. All right, let's finish it out. Okay.
There's a few
Okay.
characters that you don't get to see their heads. The robot character's the worst.
One off.
One off? Are you kidding me?
Rub one off.
I
Nice.
hate that robot character. That is the most.
Let's finish the
bland
animation.
character.
What? Rub
Like,
one off?
He's rub one off.
It looks like a giant penis.
Look it. He's got a glory hole built in.
It's a cock.
It's a giant penis.
Oh,
He's got a
I'm
glory
gonna
hole.
hit
built
Something
real
I can
quick.
get behind. Finally.
I
$5
think
for
that's
Joe
where
Rosie.
the cum comes out.
Always enjoy the show. Glad to catch it live. Oh, why, thank you,
Thank
Joe.
you.
I didn't know
All right.
that you watched.
the best.
Well, thank you.
Jeremy, I'll let you bring up what I know you're going to bring up.
Well, first, we had this. Concord League character designer claims
Oh.
developers are strapped in and
They're
ready to push it
strapped
for
in.
years to come. Oh my god, guys, this game's gonna be a super success. We're all set for it to go on. It's gonna be amazing. Concord dies out the gate. Release
Yeah.
day to peak concurrent player count on Steam, 70% less than the game's open beta.
Yeah.
It was also a disaster.
Well, there's an open beta about it, all right, too.
It's
Yeah,
already
it's a
failed.
bunch of
Only played by
Yes.
betas.
Guess how many people are playing right now?
All right, wait.
25.
I'm going to say 5. 5.
Oh, it's higher than that.
Okay.
25.
7.
30.
100 something.
On SteamDB, it says 462.
Damn it.
Oh.
Alf wins. Price is right.
Well,
rules.
Yeah, but
Here, I'm-
but still, it's
I'm gonna,
it's
can you share your
yes.
screen? Because I want to see what's their all-time peak then.
It hit the all-time peak at 697 9 hours ago. That's nothing.
When did it release?
Yeah.
Today? Yesterday?
Officially?
It's fucking
Yeah.
Friday night.
Officially.
A week later. So
Friday night.
There should be thousands of people playing this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
yeah, it's shit.
But it don't
and
come out
compared-
today. Oh, well, a few hours ago.
It had to have.
My God.
Steam DB.
Which way, Western man?
On court.
Which way?
Hey, that's that's shocking.
What?
I'm
Why don't you cry about it?
Chart.
He's crying in his pants.
I am.
Oh,
I'm
you have,
Oh.
you also have a stream element, Jeremy, whenever you get to that.
Yeah, I have, and I'm thinking about. Wait, what? Is Concord even out? What? I'm so confused.
I didn't think it was out yet.
I'm trying to find it myself.
I'm so confused on this now because I decided.
Yeah, it's out
okay,
on
let's
open
take out.
beta.
Yeah, it came out today.
Yeah, it came out today.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any data on my Steam DB. Maybe it's just maybe I did something wrong, but
Probably because they're
this
hiding
looks,
it.
this looks so bad.
for failure.
Oh yeah, it's a failure. It's a failure out the gate. Oh god, I love how these games are failing, and it's just like the other topic I was going to pull up tonight was also Dustborn.
Racist.
Oh,
Oh, you gonna bring up that one? You bringing that
I
up?
was going to. I might bring it
Do
up here in a bit.
Just do it.
You know what?
Do it.
Let's do it.
It's a capper,
Dustborn.
it's a capper to the story.
Oh, Dustborn also came out. The wokest game ever. Dustborn has abysmal player numbers on release.
We need to
day.
explain this game. You need to explain. I don't think everybody knows what this is.
Holy
Okay.
TDS, the game.
Yes,
well, that's
actually,
a good way to put
Drake,
it. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Drake. This is a game. It's made by it's made by the same people that did Detroit
Hey,
Become
Cliff.
Human, which is a woke game, but a decent story game. But that's fine. You're allowed to have your woke games. This game was created because in 2016 Donald Trump was elected president.
Oh.
And the whole premise of this game is that these are a bunch of diverse woke people that are going around spreading dissent, and
monkeypox,
promoting divisiveness outright. They even admit that they're promoting divisiveness to beat back against Trump.
Because this
And,
when did video games become so boring?
I think.
So you haven't even seen the clips of the game.
Yeah, I was just saying. I'm sending a link right now.
Yeah,
Dre is someone I know who is a respecter of the musics.
Indeed, I am.
I think he'll appreciate this band game.
Yep.
Here. I'll play
You can
this.
just play it here.
All right. Get ready.
It's great.
No audio.
You got to share the audio, dum dum.
Everybody sit in silence while he does this.
Here, I'll start it over again.
Yeah, you will.
By the way, one of these characters looks like they have a
We're
skin
the
condition.
aliens. We're the refugees.
Turn it off.
Ray. No, it gets better.
No, you
We
gotta
need to hear
wait.
more.
We're right behind you.
The aliens and refugees are. Your kind won't last, Ray. They're the Dustborn. It's airborne.
They're the new porn.
What is going
Kind of newborn.
Hit girls.
Isn't it just it's great, right? Okay, now we can stop, please God.
That's enough.
No, you gotta play the other one. You gotta play the trigger.
The other clip,
video.
yeah. There's
literally
literally
I haven't seen the triggered clip.
You haven't seen the
I only
triggered
saw
clip?
the parts that Savvy.
Wasn't it a
Yeah, I
bug?
haven't seen the.
Oh, you have to see
It was
the
a-
triggered clip. You have to see the triggered
Send me
clip.
the
It's
triggered clip.
glorious.
You
Send
haven't
me the
seen
tri-
I don't know where it is.
Whoa.
I didn't save it or anything. I didn't know you were going to talk
put
about
a
this.
fucking Kinnell's video on it.
Based on
Jesus.
Dre.
I only made one video on
Where
this. I
was
was
that?
not expecting to get worse. I've seen
Wait.
some of Savvy's clips.
Fine.
That's about it.
God
I
damn
swear to
it.
God,
Okay.
it's in the same
Lazy
thread.
fucks.
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. All of that was garbage. However, as someone that's worked in the gaming industry, what kind of QuickTime events was that? That was the dumbest QuickTime events I've ever seen in my life. I've been playing rhythm games since the 90s.
I think they were too afraid to do the Guitar Hero style.
Why not? Why not do the Guitar Hero or
Different.
The same damn thing.
Because
It's
they
not like
need to
you're
be
hiding it.
different. They need to
heck?
be
They could have just did what was that DDR? They could have just did it that
Yeah.
way. That would have been
Yeah.
at least fun.
What
That was the
fuck?
dumbest rhythm. Parameter Rapper. Let's go back to that.
There you go.
Um,
Dude, that was the shit.
I'm just reading this. I'm just.
All right, I got it.
I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play this
Yeah, I
full
got it.
clip. I'm just mainly reading what is said here. This is a very diverse game, and just reading this makes me think, God damn, they're just openly saying it. The main character lies and gaslights everyone to get them to attack the ginger barefoot Abby. Ginger.
Listen.
At no
Gingers-
point did she
gingers have
want
no
to be the
souls, we gotta leave
leader,
them alone.
and the main character does actually lie and manipulate everyone, as the ginger claimed. The main character is literally spreading lies and deceit. The moral of the
That's the
scene:
clip.
lie to
That's-
cops.
That's
Wait,
it right
this
there.
Is the clip?
Is
Yeah,
wait,
Yes.
Is that the whole
but no,
thing?
it's not the same
Oh,
scene.
I've got
That-
I've got it right here. Share mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Okay,
this
here
is
we
the
go, here we go.
9-second version.
Yeah.
Fellow you're with, the black kid, dresses like a writer. Does he know anything?
You are racist.
Fellow you're with.
I can't.
That's her fucking superpower.
Yep.
It's triggering people.
Oh my god.
It
I've
sounds
lived
like
too long.
You
We're in the
are
Savvy split.
racist.
it sounds like
We're in the Savvy split.
she's the one who's triggered.
Savvy didn't
Yeah.
get. I just skimmed this. She didn't get the triggered, but it says the moral of the scene: lie to cops, get them to off each other, and then encourage offing yourself so your secrets are safe. The
Sorry,
entire
that
scene
so
was
that
the
one's a
same.
different scene.
No, it's the same scene.
It's just the full thing.
Yeah, it's just the full thing, and
It's
she,
the full
so
retard.
The thing about
They
went full
this
retard.
game, it's like Telltale, in which you have different dialogue trees everywhere, so you can have maybe a similar scene, but different events take place. Yeah,
I don't
Which
want to
way,
live on this
Western
planet
man?
anymore.
Which way?
This game
You gonna play
failed.
Black Myth Wukong, or are you gonna play Dustborn and Concord?
That's for you, Dre.
Black Myth Wukong.
And you know, that's the crazy thing. It's like they think that this is what colors want to play. Never in my life have I ever wanted to play a game in which I have to deceive the cops while not trying to rob them or steal their vehicle. If this ain't GTA, I don't want to deal with the police. What are we doing? And then the whole thing is to trigger the fact that it says that who wrote
It says
this?
trigger.
Is this like
Retards.
is this just like boomers' way of trying to be young? Because I don't understand.
No, these are millennials.
These are all. You sure the millennials are not?
I don't think.
No, these
Gen
aren't Zoomers.
Y
Because
is
the same
participating
group
in
of people
bullshit.
made Detroit Become Human.
Yo, I mean,
But
but
are they
who,
the same? Well, okay. Detroit Become Human.
who thinks colors want to play that? That's what's messing with my brain. Was there a summon of blacks and Mexicans and Asians
You
that I
missed the
missed?
meeting. You missed.
I
the
must have
meeting,
missed
didn't
it.
you? Yeah.
Because I wasn't invited, because I would have been sitting there saying unspeakable things to make sure that this joint has never seen the light of day. I'm dazed and confused. I can't.
And by the way, yes, Detroit Become Human is 100% a woke game, but I don't have a problem with it. It can exist and has decent story areas. But yes, the same people made this game. Quantic Dream was the developer. Same. I know this is a different developer right now, but they branched off to do their own thing here, and it's all bad. What is this? It's not loading for me.
You can't see it?
Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't loading originally, but yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no.
What are you, robot?
I'm a robot. I don't have an assigned gender.
Good for you.
Wait, so how do we make
What the fuck?
s'mores?
You put a marshmallow on a stick.
I've had this conversation on several occasions. All machinery is gendered. All of it. All of it. I worked in the computer industry for years. All of it is gendered. There's a reason why we have
Gender bending.
male plugs and female jacks. That's not accidental. If you're a machine, you are gendered instantly. The sole fact that trying to push this whole narrative of my penis and no vagina, I don't
Need
care.
a hug.
I do need a hug, Cal. Thank you. I'll take it. Thank you. I'm
Can we beat Dermy instead and take out our frustration that way? That works too.
Well, Gal tried to earlier.
It makes these people are incapable of having an actual thought, and thinking this way makes them think that they're fucking smart.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Lex.
But it makes you dumb. Like I always hate sheep. No, let me not mock the sheep. These people are lemmings. These are lemmings.
Yes.
Gentlemen.
Yes.
Because a sheep can identify danger. They might not be able to do anything about it, but they can identify it. Lemmings see the danger and then proceed to jump off the cliff anyway.
Yeah.
These people are lemmings. This has a pattern of failure, not just commercially, socially, economically, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that my company dies with it. This ideological nonsense, I can't even fathom it. I remember a time when everybody was united in saying that all politicians suck and all that was garbage, and we were just kind of stuck together as normal people. I remember that time period, and now to see that everything has to be politically driven and has to be triggering the police. Who wants to do something like that? Who finds enjoyment in doing something like that? I don't get it. I'm tired and I'm confused, and I just hope all these studios go out of business, and so that those individuals that know what they're talking about can rise from the ashes, so we can get back to having fun again. Because this is a complete and utter waste of time. It's a shame.
That's something I said earlier. I mean, on Clifton's stream earlier, we were talking about Dragon Age and stuff like that, and how I'm just hoping and praying there's something good in Veilguard. That whatever's in there that has a red flag on it doesn't break the game, and it's still something that can be malleable into something halfway decent, and I can move on. But what I'm hoping is that it doesn't destroy the franchise, because like Dre just said, what we're getting for the next year or two in a lot of cases, it's the end of a lot of this shit that got the DEI money dumped into it, so they're making a shift, but it's all failing. We're watching it all fail one game at a time, and in the next couple weeks, we're going to watch the two biggest disasters, both of them belonging to Ubisoft, happen. We're going to watch Outlaws, we're going to watch Shadows. They're going to be magnificent,
can't wait.
glorious
By the
disasters.
way,
Let me finish my thought.
No.
So when these things are ending and they're done, hopefully now there's going to be enough of a shift so that the next wave of games in the next couple of years after this have actual good development teams making quality games, not just coming out of Japan, who is trying to now separate themselves from this shit, but here in America. And I think there's a chance, because these are total failures and we're watching it in real time. All right, Dirty, say your gay shit. Say your gay shit.
Well, you brought up the greatest disasters that are about to happen that we're gonna just praise. They're getting desperate. I've been noticing that Brave has been putting ads in their tabs now, like this.
Oh shit!
This is a new
Oh
tab.
wow, even
a blank
Brave's getting
tab.
in on that.
No, my
Show's
Brave literally
awful.
does not have that.
When you open up a new tab.
Well,
Yeah,
so
just did
you
it.
you could shut that off,
Yeah.
but if you enable it,
Oh, I have ad blocker on, I guess.
I have
you-
ad blocker.
You could enable ads, and you like earn like Brave Bitcoin, Brave crypto, or some shit like that. Like
Earn
there's a-
tokens for private ads you see in Brave. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Here.
I
I'll
don't
share
want to
my-
learn more.
I will share the entire screen, and I'll just I'll show you. I'll open up a new tab. Not that. New tab. Not that. New tab. Not that.
Wait, so what was your
What am
point
I
then?
waiting for here? An ad?
My point is, even Brave, because Brave has been doing this, they're starting to get on the Ubisoft thing and push this everywhere. Because
But you just showed that new tabs don't have it.
No, they'll randomly do it.
Oh. I
He's
open
trying
tabs
his
all the
hardest.
time and I haven't seen it. Was like that's
You've
the
never
first-
seen those?
The-
Like I started
the-
noticing it a week ago, but it was for like
Wait, what
fucking
browser is this?
Brave. It was for like fucking
heard of
It's like an
it's a browser.
anti-Google BS.
Brave is from the dude who made Firefox.
Oh. Okay.
And it's
I'm
better
just opening
than
up new tabs right now, and it's not doing it again. I opened up a new tab over here, and it did it. I swear to God, it showed the same thing.
Yeah.
Nope.
And just a few weeks ago, it was constantly showing
Sure,
Oh god damn it, I got one.
Sure,
mobile
Dirty.
game. You just got one?
Yes.
Sure.
This is the literal first time it's ever happened to me.
But they're starting
Yeah.
the
You
Outlaws
cursed me.
push, because they're posting videos. Look, I work at this place and I'm opening the box of the games. Look, it's here. I almost replied, looks like a great paperweight you got there. But I decided not to.
Somebody like Grums quote tweeted somebody because they were like, "Oh, this game's coming out," and I was like, I'm so excited.
Oh,
I'm
we've
so
got
excited for this
content.
game.
The utter collapse of Outlaws, and now that we have something in basically real time to compare it to with Black Myth Wukong, we have comparisons. We can show what success looks like and what failure looks like. Because if within 72 hours, if they do not tell us that Outlaws sold 10 million games or whatever, I'm sorry, you're going to fail. And it's not going to. There's no that game doesn't sell more. That game doesn't sell 5 million copies. There's no audience from the audience for that are the fake fans that are trying to make the Acolyte come back.
It's not like a Outlaws isn't like a Sony exclusive or something, is it?
No, it's cross multi-platform, everything.
Multi-platformer. They're trying to push Ubisoft Plus with this, which Outlaws more than likely will be a flop. Now, when it comes to Shadows, I'm still on the edge, but I'm leaning towards.
There's that normie factor. There's the normie factor.
There's a big normie factor there.
I'm leaning on it. It's not going to do well, though.
It might start off strong, but the word of mouth is going to destroy it, most likely.
I also, real quick, this is people. I've heard some people say this in regards to Black Myth Wukong and in regards to Assassin's Creed Shadows. They're called anti-campaigns. I've been hearing more and more people talk about that. Do you think they're real?
I don't know. They're talking about there's petitions for Acolyte. There's something I've never heard of anti-campaigns or anything. I've never heard of that.
Anti-marketing that you're talking about it in regards to wokeness, and that's getting everywhere, and that's promoting the game in its own way. So, like when it came to Assassin's Creed Shadows, people were saying, "Oh, well, you're talking about it because it has a black character in it, or all this other stuff." That's woke, and now people are learning about it more, and they're going to be like, well, we'll buy the game and see what it is, and they try to argue that it's going to help the game out.
Wait a minute.
That's not how the gaming industry works. That's not how it works. That will work for the movie industry, sure, but not for the gaming industry. That's not how it works.
But then
word of mouth.
Aren't the same people that said if we review shit, it gives it more attention?
Well,
and makes it grow?
They're similar. There are similar people also saying, like, in regards to Black Myth Wukong, they think that it was a PSYOP campaign, that all the woke stuff was being rejected and all the diversity stuff. Like, that's why a lot of people are now boycotting it because of all that. And it's just an anti-campaign. It's like,
I don't see a boycott on this like I saw with fucking Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, they're trying to equate it to Hogwarts Legacy. And it's like, I don't
there's still even a minor push against it with it being connected to, the CCP and shit.
Yeah. Like
that's my problem with buying the fucking game.
Yeah, that it just looks like a fun game. I'm not but I'm one of those guys, like, I like to divest from China as much as possible, as much as humanly possible. But at the same time, I'm like, I'll take it. I'll take it on the chin where I can, make all the gay jokes you want.
Yeah.
But I'm curious about Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm curious, could the anti-campaign or anti-marketing actually be working? So, but I'm going to hit some of these super chats because Ariel, I love you. You did it twice. Fuck it. Just first off, Lofty Fairy, justice for Rebecca Valentine. Ulu. My brain's not even wanting to acknowledge who that is. Then Stream Elements from Ariel, and then she sent it again on Super Chat, which didn't need to do that, but off topic. But could you watch the War of the Rohirrim trailer? I want to get your take on it, please. And then she said it again. War of the Rohirrim trailer, Dermy attempts to stare into his soul. I wasn't going to do it because of the copyright, but you super chatted twice. This is not going to be like Mellow Mondays. I got it already to its normal area. Not normally will we do this, but this is something that is news. Before we do this, let me go get some more water because I'm all out and it's just getting hotter up here for some reason. So let me go do that real quick, and then I'll pull it up and we'll watch it. Okay.
Getting hot in here.
All I got are boobs for a transition. I got nothing.
Here, I do have a thing that I had a point on it, but I'll put it in the private chat for you guys to talk about.
Alpha's gone full culture.
Where did I put it? This is an actual thought process. What? I'm not looking right now. I was trying to get a link.
I do have the
I
War
just
of the
dropped the-
Rohirrim.
I have it pulled up too. I just dropped
share
the
it.
link. I have to go get water first. I just dropped a link in the private chat for you guys to potentially have a discussion. Then I'll get back and get my take on it.
All I got left are
on the
boobs
tweet.
for a transition, and we
So
haven't.
close.
We haven't earned
Here.
boobs yet.
There's nothing wrong with boobs.
Here, I'll
Yeah,
pull
I
this
know,
up.
but it's just a pure goon thing. It's got no actual.
So you're
reason.
gooning for boobs?
Well, I mean, of course I would, but
I'll
there's no
read this.
discussion
I'll read
involved.
this. I need to run. I'll give you my take on this.
Oh, there's
Final
not
Fantasy
enough
8 is
people-
better than Final Fantasy 7.
No,
Final Fantasy 9 is better than Final Fantasy 7 and
No,
8.
Final Fantasy
Oh,
10
okay.
is
I'm gonna
better
let you
than-
guys argue about
Oh
this.
wow, we are actually
Really,
going to do
10?
this. I thought we weren't going to do this. Okay, we are going to do this. Okay, fine.
So 10 is better than 8.
10 is better than 8.
Yes,
but 8
10 is
had
better.
great characters. They just got underserved by a meandering story.
Yeah, the story's way too all over the place.
I mean, the point about 8 is when 8 came out, it was all this, it's a romance story, and you're gonna watch their relationship, this that, and they did a great job with it. The problem is the whole idea of the witches and this and that. It was really poorly executed, and also the gameplay.
It's a complete departure.
The way they did the system in terms of getting mats to build your weapons and this and that and the weapon skills, and also actually letting you go to level 100 was a big fucking mistake, because then there's the final ultimate weapon that's an Ultimisia's Castle casts level 5 Doom, and if you're me and you maxed out at 100, no way to beat it. Fuck you.
So I hate that they put in the mechanic of if you level yourself up, all of the fights you get into, they're going to match your level. I love maxing my level basically as much as possible. I can't think of the
Power
word.
leveling.
Yes. So that pisses me off because it makes it pointless, and I love getting into freaking battles. So I didn't like that at all.
One great thing to come out of 8, Triple Triad. Triple Triad is one of the greatest mini games of all time, and Final Fantasy 14 made it mainstream in the series. So I do love it. I love Triple Triad, but 8, I like 8. It just that's a game that deserves that's a game that deserves a remaster, just to fix it, to make it better.
They did remaster it. You're meaning a remake?
Remake, sorry. See, I made the mistake. I'm the one that corrected everybody about that before.
Yeah, I know. So that's why I was like, wait a minute.
It's a 1:45. I'm tired.
That's fine, but it just confused me for a second. I'm like,
I know. A remake. Sorry, I meant remake.
Final Fantasy 8 could use a remake.
Yeah.
And just kind of a restructure.
Well, the remaster actually kind of pissed me off because I think it was the Shiva summon. There were a couple of things that they basically censored titties.
The
redesigned
remaster
the
was a good
character.
idea, because I tried playing it once. I think it was 2008. I tried a replay, and oh god, it looked terrible on my big screen. I was like, oh my god, I can't play this. It looks so bad. I can't get through this, and I didn't. I stopped like 2 days in, but it deserves a remake. Weasel, I've been doing 9-hour Dragon Age streams for 3 days in a row. My sleeping schedule is all fucked up. I have not been sleeping for a lot of different reasons, so I'm tired. My brain isn't working anymore.
It's
like
been
it normally
it's
works.
been a weird month. I'm exhausted for some reason, but I promised Ariel. Oh, real quick, my take on Final Fantasy 8 being better than Final Fantasy 7. No, I do like 8. It took me 2 tries to get used to the leveling system. Once I did, it was a whole lot easier. Everything made more sense, but 7's still better than 8.
I've never
And
played
GHAL,
it.
9 is okay, but it's not better than 7.
7. Yes, it is. I find 7 to be actually overrated. So
I actually
Jeremy, before you run this, I have got to go. I got.
You gotta go, bud.
I get some. I gotta get up early.
Dre's respectful.
For shit.
He goes to
I got-
He's like a normal human.
He's had enough
I
of the
try to be.
had enough of the debauchery.
Oh, I've had my fill. I already know it's only.
Kirby's mom again?
because I'm pretty sure my old lady about to get up and be like, "You still up?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm still up." But thank you for having me, guys. I really do appreciate the invite to come and hang out and all the fun degeneracy. I can use this. So for everybody that doesn't know me and everybody in the chat, thank you for your love and support, and follow me on Twitter at thebrute00 and on my YouTube channel Brutal Playing Comics and my gaming channel The Brute Plays. So this has been a whole mess load of fun. I really do appreciate you all having me. This was really cool. Thank you.
Other than The Brute Plays, I have all your other links down below.
Sweet. Well, everybody, I will catch you on the flip side. Hit me up. Adam, I will see you Sunday.
Yes, sir.
And y'all be easy.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Thanks,
Bye,
for
buddy.
coming.
Love
right.
that man.
Jeremy, defend 8.
Defend 8.
You were going to make your statement. You didn't make your
I
statement.
made my statement. I said
No, you
8's
didn't.
good. I said 8's good. I liked it. It takes time to figure out that fucking level system.
Eight's not bad, but the game just had a very slow start for most people.
I didn't mind the slow start. I thought it built up to something. I do like the fan theories that the second half is all like seeing his dead dream, but that kind of gets destroyed by the very end of the whole
The
thing.
epilogue. No, they're all live.
Yeah,
the epilogue.
and the epilogue, they're all alive. So that whole fan theory doesn't really hold weight.
Never even heard the fan theory, and it sounds dumb.
You know what I'll say?
It's fan theory, but
I will say
it
this.
doesn't hold weight.
Quistis has great tits, and she's got a zipper front. She just want to unzip that thing and let them free. There.
All right,
I gooned it up for us.
All right,
I gooned it up for us.
I gotta ask everyone here, what's your favorite Final Fantasy?
7.
9.
I have.
Yeah.
It's a different. It's an answer that requires me to qualify. My sentimental favorite is 4. My overall favorite.
You're gonna say 6.
6 is fucking good.
I haven't played it.
It's really good.
It's hard. Honestly, I can't. I can't say overall favorite. I really can't because I like all of them for different reasons. I love 6 for the. I love 6 for the cast of characters and the way the game played. I love 7 because it was a change and it was a new type of adventure in Final Fantasy. I liked 8 because, again, I liked the romance aspect and the story in that. 9 because it took us back to a more fantasy setting and it had a good story. 10 had a great story and great characters, and I like the sequel. Yell at me all you want. 11's an MMO, doesn't count. 12 can go suck a dick and fall off a cliff. 13 in the end can suck that same dick and fall off the cliff. 14 is an MMO, doesn't count, although the story is fantastic. Jeremy, you need to come back and play. 15 is it could take it in the ass and fall off the cliff. And 16 is a step in the right direction. So,
Cliff brings up an interesting point. What about tactics, or is it just
that would main lines?
I'm just saying main line.
I'm going main line.
Yeah, so
I haven't played tactics.
So
tactics is great.
I'll say
you have to play the PSP version, War of the Lions. That's the definitive version.
I'll say this: 10 is my favorite.
That's great. I love 10. The first fully voice acted FF game.
I loved 10 as a girl. I don't hate it as an adult. Blitzball was not my thing.
Blitzball.
I'm not.
They needed to make a whole game about Blitzball.
I love 10.
Blitzball.
But so the reason that Blitzball wasn't my thing is because I don't like sports video games, and it reminded me of sports video.
Being a girl.
I don't like sports video games either.
I didn't say I don't like sports. I have a fucking Bruins shirt on. Thank you very much.
Just trigger her. It's funny.
I know. I fucking walked right into it.
Adam, the thing about 10 I liked was that it had that mystery of different time periods. That was awesome. I like it for the longest time in that game. You didn't know what the story was and what was going on, what the time difference was.
What I will say is
it unveiled it over time, but yeah,
I'm not a fan of 10. I don't hate it, but I don't like
Lulu's
it either.
titties.
Shut up. I mean, those were some great titties. I will say
It was a
the leveling
beautiful
system
game.
in 10 was very unique, and I
enjoyed
liked it
that.
a lot. That
Yeah.
leveling system was actually
It's the first time they introduced the grid system for leveling. Arrow picks up 10-2. I love 10-2. 10-2, it's basically
play
like
it.
playing an anime, is what it is.
I
It's
like
pop,
It looked
fun.
girl bossy.
I like.
No, it's no. It's just it's not girl bossy. It's just girl adventure.
I liked the giant I like the giant monsters from 10.
But see, Yuna's not a girl boss, and
Bahamut?
and Riku was great, and Pain was cool. She was a cool
Bahamut's an Aldo.
introduction. And
Yeah,
and,
Pain
and
just looked like a liberal.
did
I didn't like how 10 made Bahamut look. Bahamut, I didn't like Bahamut.
Yeah, but he was the best monster. Bahamut was by far.
Bahamut's always best.
Yeah.
Bahamut looked better in 7.
So but I'm saying
All
is
Bahamuts.
10-2 is it just finishes the story, and I'm glad they canceled 10-3 because 10-3 would have looked like shit.
There was a 10-3.
They had started some pre stuff and then they killed it. I'm glad they didn't do it.
Yeah, I never. I had 10-2. I never really played it.
I played 10-2 5 times in a month to get a perfect score because I wanted to unlock the perfect ending. I played it 5 times in a row.
Shut up. Everybody shut up.
I don't know internet speak if that's an internet speak. Like
that
elite.
is that means
What do you
porn.
think R34
That
means?
That means the porn, gal. Means the porn.
Rule 34.
Rule 34.
Oh, Rule 34. I had to have that explained to me a couple of times. Got it.
Honk.
How are you my producer?
With that haircut, how do you not know?
So Star Trek.
So Star Trek. Static's like, what?
Better play the trailer, or Arrow's gonna peg you.
Oh, here, hold on.
No one asked my Final Fantasy opinion.
What's your Final Fantasy?
Actually, it was to the entire panel. You just didn't jump in, my friend.
They all suck.
We do suck.
Anyway,
I need to really rethink who I give power to. I was actually trying to add you back in. I need to rethink who I give power to. Okay. I like the animation. That
Go to the 37-second mark if you don't want to have any music issues.
It's recapping the
There you
Peter
go.
Jackson trilogy is what it was there.
Start it there, and you won't. Start it there, and you won't have any music issues.
I like the animation. It
looks
it has
good.
this-
I like the
it has-
animation.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad.
It's doing the Castlevania style animation, which is actually really good. Castlevania did have great animation.
Oh,
even.
animation! Yeah, it was top. Well,
I
the first one, not the Nocturne bullshit, but the first.
I
one.
haven't seen Nocturne.
Neither did I. I just saw the trailer and he was dog shit.
There was also only really one really
but the
bad
animation
season of Castlevania as well.
But
That was
the
good.
animation looks great in this.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Well, she is, but she isn't.
Yeah, she's unnamed
nothing
in the books.
Yeah, and hey, she's hot, but
Yeah, at least she's
bully
pretty.
for her.
But
God,
I do love the animation, though.
God, this looks
Beautiful.
that looks like from the movies. Like
Well, no,
they
not
got it
just-
accurate.
Yeah, it's in the Peter Jackson universe, but this is like, oh god, it's more alive because it's at a. When does it take place? It's like later down the line.
No, this is
No, like earlier is what I meant. My
yeah,
brain
this
was-
is a couple hundred years before Lord of the Rings happens.
It looks beautiful. The story could work if it wasn't Lord of the Rings. If
Or-
it wasn't
or-
already like had a like a
Pre-established,
pre-made story. Like
yeah.
if it a pre-established story. Like this could actually work. That's the
Or-
saddest part about this.
If they didn't go with a girl boss story.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically
And an anime it would work. An anime it
'Cause this
works.
is-
And this it doesn't.
This is supposed to be the story of Helm Hammerhand,
Yes, and it looks like we're
and
not
and
getting
it's
that.
being subverted by some girl.
Helm hammer her.
Yeah.
I pledge to fight for my king.
Oh, of course you're the fastest rider. You shut the
Did
fuck
she
up.
just,
I have to.
did
I have
she
to
just
go
take
back
her
to the
titties
scene.
out? She's just taking
My
her titties
king.
out.
No.
Oh.
Take her titties out, be fine.
That is a very like sci-fi outfit for a Lord
not
of the
really.
Rings.
No, it's a very anime fantasy outfit, not
But
sci-fi.
no, it's Lord of the Rings though. That is a very
It's not-
sci-fi outfit for Lord of the Rings.
That's not sci-fi. That's
It looks like a
Not-
space
not-
outfit.
No,
Not
Jeremy's
a-
right.
not
It's
a
straight
Lord of the
fantasy
Rings.
anime.
If it was
Straight
more
fantasy anime.
skin, if it was
Doesn't
just straps
matter.
and skin,
It looks like like she's about to go into space.
No,
I
it's,
highly
it's a
disagree.
basic sci-fi anime outfit.
All right,
for a
tell
chick.
me that would translate into Lord of the Rings.
No, it wouldn't.
In
but
live
an
action.
anim-
Exactly.
But in
But
an anime,
we're not
but you're saying sci-fi. But no, in an anime situation, that's a standard anime outfit.
don't
in a
care.
fantasy setting. But
this isn't an anime. So you
I don't
don't
care.
You
This
say you
is
don't
Lord of the
care, but
Rings.
Yeah, but I'm not
But
saying
it's also
you're
an
wrong.
anime.
No, I'm just saying.
It's also fantasy. That's not fantasy.
Fantasy
Yes, it is
anime
fantasy.
right
It
now.
is
That's
fantasy.
you're
It is.
arguing semantics. This is an anime outfit.
I'm gonna agree to disagree right now.
We come back here. The threads. This looks like a fantasy outfit, not a sci-fi outfit.
It may not be Lord of the Rings accurate, but it is fantasy. I'm saying
yeah,
it's not.
she
I don't,
should
think- I don't
probably-
think
she
it's Lord of the
should
Rings
be more in a
accurate.
dress.
I'm gonna disagree, but whatever.
But okay, I want to get that what she says. You know nothing of war. Of course she doesn't. She's a fucking princess.
I'm the fastest rider you have.
What the fuck does that have to do with war, bitch?
Exactly.
How? Okay. They're the Rohirrim, the horse lords.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit that she's the fastest rider.
She's the lightest rider,
All right.
so
Yeah.
the horse is less overworked. So it could be that she's the fastest rider
But
because of that
she
case,
may
but
not-
that has nothing to do with fighting.
She may not be the best rider.
Exactly.
Just because she's
Yeah.
the lightest.
But they're trying to say that she's probably the best.
Oh yeah, that's the implication, of course. I hope she gets her ass handed to her. That'd be nice.
This is the. Oh, that
Gonna
looks
ride
so
an eagle,
good.
too.
It does.
Oh.
Oh, and then the yeah,
What? Hell am I crying? Oh.
the Oliphant looks amazing.
Well, this is one of the river beast. I can't
Yeah.
think what it's called. The thing that we know nothing about because it's one of the more eldritch, like elder god being things in Tolkien lore that he never wrote about, but they exist. They're like primordial beings that just exist.
The Watcher in the water.
Yeah, the Watcher in the water. It's just like a primordial being, and oh god, it looks so beautiful.
My joy. If you weren't so gay.
I'm probably still gonna watch it, but
I could fix her. I could fix her.
Oh, I could fix her definitely. I do all sorts of heinous things, but
that pisses me off.
Was her dress attached
That-
to her hand there?
yeah,
That fucking part pisses me off. You should be.
it's that whole that's supposed to be.
You're
her
a
whole,
princess.
I am no man.
I am
Oh,
no man. That's
fuck.
supposed to be that whole thing.
you guys are
Like-
breaking Alf's heart here.
Huh?
What?
I said you guys are breaking Alf's heart here.
Fuck. It's like
Well, that's what.
a princess that's lived in a castle, has had very little training, she shits in a bucket and some guy takes her shit out, and she's supposed to be like some hero. Fuck that.
It could. Well, here's the thing. And this whole story could work. In
could.
anime. No. Here. We can take both aspects here. Lord of the Rings. When you take it from the Lord of the Rings angle, it works if you focused in on Hammerhead, not his daughter that didn't
Hammerhead?
exist. I can't. Helm Hammerhead.
That's what the story's supposed to be about.
Yeah.
Hand.
You
Hammer hand, you idiot.
Whatever. Helm Hammerhand. Whatever. If you focused in on him for the Lord of the Rings side, that's how you make that work.
Okay.
Or
yeah.
or you know what the other way to make this whole story work here. if it wasn't Lord of the Rings. This actually then works if it was just an anime. But the thing is, because you're mixing these two things together, it doesn't work.
But that's who the story is supposed to be about. Helm Hammerhand. He gives his life and basically his family's life for the kingdom.
Yes.
And not her. She is fucking shit in the story.
I have a question.
Yes.
Alf, you read the books, right?
Yeah.
Eowyn was not a warrior. She knew how to fight, correct?
She was giving some training.
Yes.
Not a lot, but some.
So Ariel in the chat was bringing up Eowyn as an argument against what you were saying. Like she was basically a princess, but she's a warrior. She wasn't a warrior.
That's fine. My biggest point with this is this story is supposed to be about Helm, not about her.
I understand, Alf. I was getting to answer Ariel because in the chat she brought it up a couple of times. I wanted to answer her and get it from someone who's read the books. I've only read the Fellowship so far. So I didn't know in the books, so I only had Eowyn reference in the movies. And even in the movies, she is a woman playing her hand at warrior and wanting to defend her country, but she's not really a warrior either.
No.
She struggles.
She struggles. And
she gets lucky.
Even in the book, when she kills the Witch King, she only kills him because what's his name? The Hobbit that's with her.
Pippin.
Mary?
Pippin. It was Pippin. Oh. Pippin had a Barrow-White sword. The Barrow-White sword is a magic sword that they used to kill, that was designed to kill the Witch King. He stabs it. It weakens the Witch King enough that she can stab and kill him.
And I would like to clarify, it was Mary, because Pippin is the one that's a screw-up and was with Gandalf.
Okay.
Pippin was having his own redemption story.
No, Mary was in Rohan. Pippin was in...
Yeah, but Mary was the one... No, wait.
Pippin was the one that was with...
Gandalf.
Okay, it was Mary.
Mary was
Never
with
mind.
her.
Yeah,
so Mary was the one that outside the city gates. Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
All
right. Regardless,
to be
either way,
honest, I get them mixed up all the time too.
Right.
So, but either way, yeah, he had a Barrow-White sword. He stabbed the Witch King. It weakened him enough to the point where she could kill him. It wasn't the fact that she was a woman. It wasn't the fact that anything else. It wasn't the fact that she had extra training. He weakened. Yes. Yeah. He weakened him enough that she could kill him.
See, in the movies, because they didn't do the Barrow Downs.
The Barrow-Whites.
That's not really explained in the movies. So I only know that from listening to Gary and people who know the lore. He stabs him with the sword that he has in the movie. But it's just it's
so in the movie they don't, so that's the problem with the movies is they don't specify what those swords are. So it doesn't have the impact. So that's why a lot of people mistake it as she can only beat him because she's a woman. It's no, because he stabbed him and weakened him so that when she stabbed him, it killed him.
Right. And even with me, I saw Mary stab him, which weakened him by it distracted him more than weakened is what came across as he was distracted and she was able to.
But he had his sword, his dagger or sword, whatever it was enchanted. It was a Barrow-White sword, so he stabbed him and it gave her the ability to kill him.
But anyway, that finished the
Yeah. My biggest problem with this is that this show is supposed to be about Helm, but they're making it about her.
Yeah. That's the biggest problem.
I did want to jump in and clarify. I think what Alf is getting hung up on is the coloring of her outfit because the design itself is very fantasy, but the color of it does make it feel like it's more space.
Her outfit right here, or what we're looking at right now, is not bad. I don't have a problem with that.
This
I was
is
meaning the
Looks
other
like
one.
a wedding gown.
Like-
but
Yes.
what she's talking
same
about.
outfit without the jacket.
Had
That-
this been colored a different way, I don't think it would feel as space agey.
If
I can
they
see
had
why-
made it more leather looking, like
Yes.
dark brown, I
Yes.
wouldn't have had a problem with it.
And that's exactly what I mean. Like the coloring choice of it is retarded to me. And
For
it-
a
yeah.
fantasy era, making it white like that, if they'd make it like a dark brown, like leather look,
Mhm.
I wouldn't have had a problem with it.
And so I was just wanting to jump in and clarify that. You guys were arguing, so I didn't.
But yeah, that's my problem, is that they're not making it about the actual character that this story is supposed to be about, and they're making it about some girl
Mhm.
that is unnamed
I mean,
in the books. So
Nothing that just like, well, I've already brought it up. You can attack this at any angle. If you're looking at it as just an anime, looks fantastic. It could work if it's just a random anime. But because it's Lord of the Rings, it doesn't work. If it was going through the Lord of the Rings, you should have done it based off of Helm. You should not have done it based off of his daughter. Like there's ways to have made this work, and they chose not to do it. They took both of the bad aspects. Like, this looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Visually stunning. I love every second of it.
Now, this guy who is
Helm. That's Helm.
That's Helm. Like, what's hilarious about it is seeing that scene and not knowing what comes later with, oh, I'm his daughter and I get to be the fucking heroine. Like, I am interested. I am intrigued.
Dude.
Like, you just fucking murked a motherfucker with your fist. And
Yeah.
then it's like, oh, it's all about my daughter.
But that scene where he punches him, that happened in the book. And
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, why wouldn't you fucking go with this guy? Instead, you're making his whiny
you're
daughter.
making it
a
about
whiny
her.
fucking
A
princess.
character that didn't have any name in the books. It's like,
I'm
just
trying to
stick
get
with
that
the fucking
shot of him in the
Yeah.
fucking armor, because that was such a badass shot. Yeah, I'm just
King. You know nothing of war.
Oh God, look at that.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh. And I love the Rohirrim.
Yeah.
I'm sad. I was actually looking forward to this.
Oh,
It makes me do things that I love.
I can't wait to talk bad about Rings of Power, because I'm huge into Lord of the Rings. So
I have to be sober.
I'm about into Lord of the Rings as Adam is into Star Wars. So
I have to be sober through it all through the first three.
Alf, was it Glorfindel that Arwen took the place of in the movies?
yes, Glorfindel was a character from the First Age that they replaced in the movie
Because Arwen was not as important in the books.
no, Arwen was a very tertiary character in the books.
She wasn't like
So,
the
yeah,
fastest writer and what.
But in
Yes,
the movies,
Ariel.
it made more sense because they were trying to do a romance story as well.
And
so,
here's a point. Yes, this is set in Jackson's universe. Jackson is a producer, but like we've seen on multiple occasions, just because you are good at one thing doesn't mean you're good at another thing, and doesn't mean that your ability to write something always translates over well. It sucks to try to use The Hobbit against him, because The Hobbit was a mess altogether, but The Hobbit does exist. And then it's
I would like to point out that producer doesn't necessarily mean anything.
yeah.
Like, you're funding the project. Like, executive producer is funding the project. Producer is a bit more hands-on, but you're still kind of a background, and you let the writers and the directors and whatnot do their thing, and then you put your notes in it. Like, it's not that he was the one writing and directing it or directing it.
He's just attached to it for the prestige, because it does kind of look like they just threw this off to people just to make it. I'm optimistic. It's not going to be what we think. There's no way to even go like they're just marketing it a bad way. No, marketing is making it very clear of what's going to happen. There's no way to move
this
around
is
this.
simply used as a reset for the.
I was just about to pull that up.
Yeah, yeah.
I hit the wrong
Go ahead.
button. I'm putting it back.
This is simply used as a reset for the their. Oh goodness.
They're doing it just to Hello, honey.
Hello.
Oh. She's
Built.
need to reset there.
All right. So boobs solve all problems.
Hey, camel toe too. There's a slight camel toe.
I know most people don't care, but I feel like those are fake just because of her body type.
I don't.
We
care.
who cares? I'll still.
She's shaped very weird for her boobs to do that. It looks weird. She kind of looks like a linebacker because of how wide she is in that
Hey,
area.
boobs are boobs. Whatever.
Gal, I will.
Shut the fuck up, Michael.
No, I want to know what Michael has to say.
What did he just say?
Come on.
I said I could be wrong, and he said you are.
He's watching.
No, he's not watching. He just heard me because he's in his room.
Well,
now he's laughing.
I heard.
Shut the fuck up! I hate you.
We need to get him on stream.
One of my favorite things.
Just for his random comments.
Listen. We had a funny moment in our Halo stream tonight where Michael's saying something. I didn't hear it, and Gal goes like, "Nobody wants to talk to you, Michael." And I go like, "I will." Hi, Michael. I can't hear
into my ear because I have my headphones on.
I was just demanding. I want to hear. I'm trying to talk to him, so I yell louder.
Y'all had some funny moments tonight on Halo.
It's just me and Gal bitching at each other the whole time.
You're welcome. I'm here to be entertaining because I can't carry shit.
Yeah.
I
Good thing we didn't have you drive.
That top's doing a lot of carrying right there.
Did Cal's voice just crack?
She's very happy that it's all wet.
Sam, I've been yelling since Halo, so yes, my
Yeah, you want to see where it started? Go watch my Halo stream.
there's a lot of yelling going on.
I need to remove it.
We're distracted.
Oh yeah, I don't
can't
know.
concentrate.
What boobs? What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. It's like the first boobs I've gotten all day amidst crying stands on my timeline.
Fuck. Yeah, I've seen you. You, dude, you have been busy for at least a week responding to stands.
I have these points in time where I'm not doing anything for
That's
like
your
an hour, and it's like, okay.
By the way, Hail the Wayfarer over on Kick who just hopped up. Shout out to you. Right as we're ending it out, but Hail 199.
199.
On that note, it's time to start wrapping things up. Oh, we got a lot out of it. Probably gonna have to clip part of this out. Is what it is.
You dox.
I have some timestamps for you for that.
I'm gonna have to. I'm
Like,
gonna have to do some
sort of.
things.
Yeah.
So
I got you.
there's all that, but let's do outros and head out and regret life choices.
Is my keyboard really that loud?
Yes. Yes.
It can be.
That was quick. No.
Sorry.
It's like the microphone's right next to your keyboard.
Like choo 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 choo.
Like it's
Well,
not a
and I also
it's not a
type
mechanical. Wait, it's not a mechanical keyboard, is it?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
it is.
Oh, okay. Well, that
And combining it with how aggressively I type.
Chunk chunk
anger,
chunk chunk chunk
anger
chunk
comes
chunk.
through it.
But on that note, Static, where can the people find you?
You can find me on my channel, Static 2020. Monday night we'll have the Bloodbath. We'll be going over the latest announcement from RFK Jr. joining Team Trump.
Nice.
And a review of the DNC and all the cringe coming from there. And then the weekend pregame, I am considering on forcing my brother to watch a documentary on Chris Chan.
Oh yes.
Oh, if people want to remember something, last Saturday we found gold. Last Saturday, Dermy, you still haven't clipped it out and made a video of it yet. That's
I still have to have a lot of work.
Dude, that's low hanging fruit. Just clip it out and drop it. You don't have to do any work.
We saw we were some of the first people reacting to Chris Chan getting arrested.
It was glorious.
I have to.
We still need to do a deep. We still need to find out if those officers are alive and well. After being so close to the medallion.
Yeah, there's some interesting stuff. And Ariel's right. We need to go watch Static work the polls. Mm-hmm. He likes working them polls. But anything else static to report, or anywhere you're going to be tomorrow night, or?
Well, Saturday, I might be streaming Elden Ring.
Over on Kick and Twitch, and
over on my Kick and Twitch, which are Static 2020 as well.
Which will also have a speed run of how long can we take to get Static to get nuked from both of those by me saying the F slur, probably. Gal, how are you doing?
Faggot.
Faggot. Yeah.
Whoa.
It's 3 hours.
Yeah. You said that though.
Timing. He says
Yeah.
"gal," and then you're like faggot.
I wasn't listening. All I heard was F slur, and I went faggot.
Gal, you just called Gal a faggot. Oh, okay, we understand.
Well, hey, she likes dudes.
Yeah,
she likes dudes.
Valid.
Just like I'm a lesbian trapped in a man's body. So hey, it works.
I don't think that. Okay, Chris Chan, looking for that boy for you.
What? I like women. I like women.
Yeah, so does Chris Chan.
He likes his mom.
No, he's always been on the hunt for a boyfriend-free girlfriend, and he transitioned because he thought it would be easier for him to get with a lesbian.
So instead, he gets with his interdimensional.
Never mind.
Don't
dig.
So yeah, you guys can find me green-haired anti-liberal on all the socials. YouTube, Rumble, all that stuff. I do my cook in the book stuff. There is Beelzebub coming up here in 42 minutes, and no Screaming into the Void, but you should still sub to Sam's channel. Samuel the Infamous, he's in chat. Go sub. Go sub
to this freak.
Yes, that man.
This
right
eldritch horror. That can do all sorts of things to me. Come on.
But every Saturday I do Screaming into the Void with him and a few other people. And then I don't know what we're doing this Sunday, if we are doing anything on Alf's channel. But if you go to my channel, I will, after Haunting of Hill House, I really can't wait until this book is over. Every Thursday, cooking the books. I plan on doing next, in a couple of weeks, Journey to the West. Because it's on theme with the very controversial yet very popular Black Myth Wukong. So I feel like it's a good time.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Monkeys, peaches, rocks, and defying the gods.
Yep. So in a few weeks, I will start that once we finish with The Haunting of Hill House. So that's me.
Well, there's that. And love you, Gal. You faggot.
Bitch face cunt.
Yeah, we're all faggots.
Listen, we were actually I was specifically told by somebody not to piss you off so that you would be on the pub.
Now you're tattling.
Yeah, I'll tattle on that one. I was specifically told not to piss you off so that you would be on the pub.
That's hilarious.
Wah, wah.
Because I rickrolled him earlier and it was glorious.
You rickrolled? Nice.
That's hard to do these days. It's hard to do.
It was a different kind. But basically he posted in our group chat for Beelzebub his tweet, and I almost immediately I replied, sorry, bad news, guys. And then I waited. I saw him typing. And then he sent it. He's like, oh, let me guess, you're not going to be on today. And I sent a GIF where it was like a loaf of bread, and it's like bread, and then rolls, and then sausage, and then a sausage roll, and pork roll, and then it was Rick from Rick and Morty, and then Rick roll. It was great. I loved it. He was so mad. It's like, I got Rick rolled in my own chat. How dare you? God
damn it. Every time that somebody says
I used to be a Rickroller back in the day, but that's before YouTube had ads all the time, and you could when you could still hide links.
Yeah,
you could put the link, you could put the fake one up there. I used to do it all the time. People were like, fuck you. I was like, yes.
Okay, anyway, sorry. I had to get that out.
When I get this from any other cloud, how are you doing?
You are the gayest man ever.
How do I make you
Oh,
understand?
We already know that. But pimp your wares.
See, that song never actually bothers me, so I can't rickroll me. I was like,
I really like that song. It's about Cloud. How are you doing?
Questioning life.
Why?
Because
it could possibly be because of. Wait, no, not that one.
Cloud, just hold on. The Chick-fil-A is coming, man. It's coming.
Could it possibly be because of what Ariel said here? Because we did manage to somehow establish that Chris Chan was the failed version of Cloud. Like Cloud could have easily became Chris Chan if a few parameters were met, and we're lucky that Cloud did not do that. And we're here.
Cloud just needs some Chick-fil-A TV service.
Listen, I'm a, but I would never be like.
Here's the guys. Here's the reality. Maybe it's a good thing that Cloud has never had Chick-fil-A, because maybe the Chick-fil-A would have put us on the path that Cloud became the Chris Chan.
No,
Chris Chan.
Cloud Chan.
I thought you said Christian, like religious.
They say Cloud Chan.
Well,
Christian chicken.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Chris Chan goes by.
Fuck!
Cloud. Oh, just in time.
Dermy. You better get to work. We were closing out too.
$120 from Alec Baldwin's
ABF
finger.
Prime.
ABF
Fuck.
Prime. I love it.
All right.
Getting it all set up. Give me a moment.
Put that fucking shit on your leg.
Oh, what do you think I'm doing?
You want to continue the outro while you're doing that?
Yeah, continue the outro.
Cloud, you got anything else?
I'll be on Charity tomorrow, as well as go into the fellowship Discord tomorrow night. I think 4.
You were breaking up there.
Say watching.
You're breaking up a lot.
He's watching propaganda the movie. He's watching
Propaganda the movie, the greatest movie ever.
Yeah, it is propaganda the movie, but it's awesome.
Oh, and that's why ABF's. I think I know why ABF had to use his alt account. I'm willing to bet, because it says first time super chatter for ABF Prime.
Mm.
I think I have a theory as to why you had to use the alt account. $500 a day limit kind of theory. just a
shit.
Theory.
I thought that was only.
He's got some money.
No, if you super chat at all on YouTube, I think it's if you do $500. Restrictor plate is right now.
Who?
What?
Oh,
Is
restrictor
on
plate. Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I was reading it on the other side because
I don't want your excuses. Do I ever want your excuses?
All right, do your shit.
You do need to read this though.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you.
Your dignity has deserted you.
Oh, those shorts have deserted him.
So you have 30 squats and a shock.
Those shorts have deserted him.
No, they haven't. They deserted you.
Oh fuck!
God damn it!
I look
love
that's
these
all I
shades,
goddamn see.
No.
Thanks.
Although that's probably a fun little clip if someone wants it.
Ready?
Better. Those need to be higher up on your thigh. Pull the electric thing. Put that higher up on your thigh.
It says high.
Closer to your balls.
If you can find them.
His balls have receded a long time ago. What are you talking about?
Oh, I hit the wrong button. That was the buzz. I was like, man, that was pretty light. Oh, fuck!
What she said.
He wasn't ready for it. He wasn't ready for it.
Dummy.
Fucking.
Okay, you guys keep out. Let me get the 30.
30 squats.
All right.
30.
Yeah. At least he's wearing a big shirt, so I don't have to see his ass.
You know what? He really needs to fix that Hamas beard.
ABF, you're getting what you pay for,
I
okay?
kind of agree with the Hamas beard thing.
He's
Hey.
got to fix that.
No, don't pull your shirt up. Put the shirt down, you
Can't
fucker.
hear us.
You're the one that said the shirt comment. Of course he's gonna do that after that.
Oh, Dermy.
He needs to trim up his Hamas beard. It's time.
Man.
It's time to trim the Hamas beard.
We're gonna get his
That was
ass.
terrible.
We're gonna get ass in a second here.
There you go.
ABF says I want a refund.
Is it all right? Do you realize the shadow of the microphone looks like it's going up his ass?
When I glanced at the screen, I thought it was a shit stain on his shorts.
That'd have to be a powerful stain coming through the black.
Weasel says no one ever asks for proof that booty shorts come in men's XXXL.
I'm surprised he can squeeze into those things. Apparently,
Quadruple
You're very
XL.
Flexible.
I mean, his balls must be non-existent right now.
It's dermy. Of course they are.
I mean, I don't.
He can't hear us, so
I know that's why I'm saying it.
I mean, I'd say it whether he could or
Well,
couldn't.
I know, yeah, but I'm taking
So would
advantage. You notice he hasn't noticed his screen name the entire time.
Oh, I know. It's
I'm
glorious.
gonna let him know during my outro.
I
want
like
to see
it.
his reaction.
I like your style, sir.
Oh yes, thank you, lady.
He's gonna forget you have an outro.
Oh, he won't.
What? Yeah, we're waiting for you so we can continue outros.
Mm-hmm.
Continue outros.
We didn't want to interrupt your glorious, whatever the fuck you were doing.
His ass is eating those shorts. I want a refund.
His ass was choking on those shorts.
My ass was perfect. Alf, go.
What's up, everyone? I am Horny Alf. You can check out my channel. I do gaming streams and I am Dermy's mom's boyfriend. So every Friday night we do Halo streams. I do streams throughout the week. Tomorrow night I'll probably be on Vets Talking. If he doesn't have a stream, then I'll do Saturday Chatterday. But other than that, come check out my streams. Thank you.
Hey, Gal.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Dermy, can you not interrupt people on their outros?
No, I Dermy's mom's boyfriend. I didn't know there was multiple of me and multiple of my moms.
What?
You're your mom's boyfriend? Is that what you just said?
He's trying to correct you on your lack of punctuation for the apostrophe.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Carry
it's
on.
supposed to be this.
Because
It's supposed to be what, Dermy? Sorry, Adam.
it doesn't
Cloud
matter.
mom's
It doesn't
boyfriend.
matter.
It's okay.
It
Don't worry, you haven't seen it
wait.
yet.
It doesn't matter because I'm plowing his mom.
Well, I thought Bug
Yeah.
was Cloud's mom's boyfriend.
Well, I mean, we're all plowing his mom, basically.
I am not plowing Claude's mom. Okay?
Yes, you are.
Me neither.
Yes, you are. You are part of this, bro.
No, I'm not.
All right, continue your outro.
I can't get
I
Chick-fil-A there.
apologize
There's no
for the
reason.
interruption.
No, that's all I got.
All right, cool. Adam, take it away, sir.
Let's see. We're on Saturday. So tonight, Saturday night drive-in at 4 p.m. Eastern, a little earlier than usual. Jed and I will be discussing Blade Runner, the final cut, a.k.a. the director's cut. Should be a good one. It was Jed's first time watching it, and I've never actually seen the final cut, so we'll have some thoughts, I'm sure. Then tomorrow night, between the end of that and the start of Chatterday, and probably a little bit into Chatterday, I will be streaming more Dragon Age Origins over on my gaming channel, the Renaissance Nerd Arcade. Then I will be on Chatterday to bullshit with what we do over there. Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern, Mellow Mondays, where we will chat, have a good time, nerd out, and then Thursday.
He's trying to make a point of something really quick. Adam, would you like to point anything out to him?
Yeah, I'm just leaving
He's
it going.
dick.
Hey, Dermy, you enjoy being Squeaky Mom?
He's too worried about my screen name, and he's not even paying attention to his
Worried
own.
about Adams. I watched him change Adams, and I'm like, this is going to be great.
He changed mine, and he's not even paying attention to his own.
Dermy, you realize you're
This motherfucker left.
like is he gone? You realize your name has been changed since you went to put on the booty shorts originally. Been there the whole stream. Anyway, Monday, Bell Mondays, 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll learn to have a good time. Thursday, we begin our coverage of Rings of Power Season 2. I'll be dropping a review for the first 3 episodes every day until Saturday, when we have 8:30 p.m. Eastern, the return of Mordor Country, where we will, with a panel, roast the ever-living hell out of this show. Hey, and Jeremy, what's going on Thursday?
Thursday, we have Anime Odyssey, where we are talking about ReZero, the director's cut, which I still need to watch. And hopefully, I need to try to get in touch with him. I've tried a few times this week. I'm not going to lie. We should be joined with Legal Mindset, which might actually be a decent time and decent discussion, because I do have a VTuber discussion to ask him about, because there is a VTuber controversy that I haven't touched. That I can't get a decent answer on what the fuck's happening.
I'm going to let them go off, and I'm going to take a powder for 30 minutes while they will do that. So it'll be great. I get a break during my own show. And then we'll be back here next week for more Ball Busters and Roundtable. Don't forget Roundtable Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern every Sunday. We will talk about some of what you heard here tonight, but we will definitely be bringing up the fact that the stands, in their whole meltdown and they're trying to save it, they're trying to now run the narrative that the shills supporting them is a winning argument. While we were talking today, a Rolling Stone article has dropped, and I'll just bring it up just to show you a preview of what it looks like here, what the title of it is. You guys will appreciate this. So we'll be going over this on Sunday, among other things concerning the Acolyte. Can the best of Star Wars survive the worst of its fans?
Fuck them.
The stands are all wetting themselves over that article. They think this is a massive freaking win. So we'll be covering that along with everything else. And as always, Dermy, fuck you. And I support your stairs because it needs all the support it can get.
Apparently Dermy's mom likes fags.
What? Where did that come from?
It's Gal's mom now.
No.
Oh, Gal's mom. Keep changing it.
You're motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just leaving it.
My mom is a fucking saint.
If you come after my mom,
I didn't fucking start the shit.
I don't remember who started it, but all moms are on the table now, including Adams.
Go fuck yourself.
I haven't taken part in any of this. What are you talking about? I'm innocent here. Let's end the show.
Well, real quick,
generate note.
Shut up. Yes, tomorrow night we also do have a Saturday charity, and I'm gonna do it here. We will act one of the things, because one of the other things about Saturday charity is not just playing games, but talk about maybe some drama that's going on, maybe some events there. We're going to also probably be discussing the actual Justice Warrior drama, because that is the most retarded ass bullshit I've ever seen.
Is this the stuff with people misrepresenting him?
Oh,
I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this is. I'm gonna need a primer. I don't know what this is.
I'll give you here. I'll give you a primer real fact. Actual Justice Warrior is more of a conservative debate guy. He did a debate with Destiny on some debate stream. I don't know what it was. It's not the one I've seen. And actual Justice Warrior got sent a completely different prompt than everybody else. And Destiny freaked the fuck out and said that actual Justice Warrior was lying the whole time, because he was working off of the prompt that he was given, but not the prompt that everybody else was given. It's some of the most retarded shit I've ever seen, and it's so idiotic, and it just shows Destiny he's completely lost it, because
I'm here for the downfall.
It is the most pathetic shit I've ever seen. I have not seen I've seen Destiny get pretty pathetic as of late. This is uber pathetic, but on the meantime, guys, love all of you. You're all fantastic individuals. You're all wonderful human beings. And always remember to kindly wash your underwear.